T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
LadyChann! Fight!
Yo, how you going? It's LadyChann rep nonetheless, and welcome to the fight party, bitches. Come box with Shan. It is Taylor versus Cameron in the position. I'm excited. Sorry that I was late. A bitch don't get no sleep. You know, we don't really do UK cards around here because there's not really, you know, a bitch is always on with my American compadres. Estados Unidos. Mi familia también. Yeah, so it's all good. Está bien, está bien. Let me get this banner, that nigga banner. Well, she is I and I am her. Oh, let me change it. So we have. Let me get the banner right, guys. We've got the cash app. Hit the motherfucking cash app. # LadyChann. That will do fine. And you know, hit a bitch with some super chats. Come on, be nice. Be nice. I work hard. I work harder than the zone. The game's changed when this bitch came in to the building. To the building. Look, already got my mini champagne. I got my mate Matty here. He's grabbing it from under the desk. Shouts out to you, Matty. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, it's fight party. Where is it? Oh, it's fight party. In the building. Safe, Matty. There you go. All right, let me put the invite in because I need to get y'all in. I need diamond rubies. The live chat's not working. Are you sure? I'll make sure everything remains raw. Are you sure? I can see you though. Are you sure? I can see. I can see. Is it so? No, you got to. It's they've moved it. You've got to click where the comments is. They've moved the live chat. Yeah, they've moved it. They've moved the live chat. It is. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. Yeah. Some chat is in the booty scene. We got my guy, Quinton, QQ, in the booty with the what is this one? Yeah, half a dub. Just dropping that half a dub on you, girl. Kaboom. Thank you, Quinton. Let's get this motherfucking party started. Quinton, are you jumping on the panel? Just get on the panel. You don't even have to know what's going on. Just come on. Just come on. Yeah, you got it now, R to the left. Thank you, Quinton, so much for colourful, making the chat colourful. Because you know something, the guys like to give to the guys. The guys like to give to the guys and not the girls. This is the crazy thing. You know, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Shouts out to my guy of all guys, Team Fatty. Fatty, I love you. I'm gonna get one just for Fatty. Shouts out to Fatty, man. If you like these thumbnails, Team Fatty all day. The link is in my description as well. You'll see him tagged in there. You know, yeah. Hey. Where are y'all? Right, we've got to get this party fucking started. We are gonna play. What are we gonna play? Okay, let's have a bit of Neff. Yeah, let's have a bit of Neff. Hey, hey, hey.
Style. I get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. Can't go out too fast. Work too hard just to get like this. Why would a nigga gon' act like that? Man, the shit too sad. Had to go and get the heart away. Man, I almost get my heart away. Gotta eat, won't start today. Cause a nigga ain't got time to waste. Gotta make another bad today. I could really let a tear fall. Still believing that my time is coming. On my knees and then I pray for it. The sun go shine after the rainstorm. I've hidden all my pain and never showed as my trials and tribulations get recorded. When I've hidden all my pain up in these verses, I catch a vibe and turn into a poet. I've been traumatized from this paranoia. I got PTSD from this life I've been living, and I ain't crying by the hand life dealt me. I understood I can only play what I'm given. I killed Tato by a headshot. Got nightmares of his blood on me. Got a shower and gone, I saw my dog get dropped. Fuck, I said it was mom's now. We was cooking dope, got a trap and serve. We was booming them bricks right up out of the kitchen. Was flipping birds and chopping heads off. Won't stop chasing, gotta feather this chicken. You sat us down and talked our heads off. We was hard-headed, no we didn't wanna listen. I didn't think it all go down bad. Last drop, we gotta do one more mission. I couldn't imagine living like how I live. My apartment leased out and still paying rent. So I'm on a mission just to run up a check. Cause I'm having dreams of a white picket fence. I didn't buy a single thing that they sold me. They tried to sell it cause they knew I was broken. To celebrating, popping bottles of Moet. And now my heart is drifting out to get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. I can't go out like that. I'm staying in my lane, but I need to slow down cause life moving too fast. I hope I just don't crash. Some crackers on my ass. If I pop another Addy and I pull another fold, then a nigga might just not last. That's a whole nother part of me. Look at how you done end things. Yeah. Don't know what your intentions. Don't know what you even saw in me. Yeah. I'm chasing the bag and I'm still chasing more. Running the racks and I'm selling up dope. Spend time with you, I ain't spending no more. Cause as soon as I wake up, then I gotta go. But I gotta go harder, do it for all the things that I never can have. Fuck the old bitch I was fucking who got in the way and almost made me fumble the bag. This new chick I got, she don't get in the way. Our connection like Wi-Fi with no strings attached. And I can't wait to get her home out of them clothes cause Lil' Shawty too fine to fuck. If you keep it 100, I got you, baby. Is this gonna be forever or temporary? All this shit going on got you going crazy. Promise to be the rock of your foundation. But I need you right now and I can't wait. I just need me some head, had a long day. But to me, baby, that's just some foreplay. Cause right after you know that I'm going crazy. If you keep it 100, I got you, baby. Is this gonna be forever or temporary? All this shit going on got you going crazy. Promise to be the rock of your foundation. But I need you right now and I can't wait. I just need me some head, had a long day. But to me, baby, that's just some foreplay. Cause right after you know that I'm going crazy. That's a whole nother part of me. Look at how you done end things. Yeah. Don't know what your intentions. Don't know what you even saw in me. Yeah. I'm chasing the bag and I'm still chasing more. Running the racks up and selling up dope. Spend time with you, I ain't spending no more. Cause as soon as I wake up, then I gotta get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. Can't go out too fast. Work too hard just to get like this. Why would a nigga gon' act like that? Man, the shit too sad. Had to go and get the heart away. Man, I almost get my heart away. Gotta eat, won't start today.
Okay, we back. That track is by Nephew. Shouts out to Nephew in the booties. Yeah, man. Okie dokes. Ah, you love the hair. Thank you. Thank you very much. Who else are we playing? We're missing. Who's coming on the panel? Get your ass on here, or you can call in. But hang on. Let me just get this Mister in the booties in. Hang on. Give me a minute. Un momento, por favor. That tracks, but that I love the track. It's. I'll be playing some more tracks as well from Nephew as well. I guess this is a little sneak preview of something I've got coming. Wonder it's a bit low because this is quite a rough mix actually.
I'm gonna give you everything.
No, not. Yeah, no, not. Yeah, he's American.
I've been waiting for you to hit this a long time. Oh, baby. Feel me good with my legs in the air tonight.
This is absolutely my sister singing it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, this is the song that I was asking you about, I think.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. You put this in the chat like a long time ago. You were singing it.
Yeah.
You were working on it in the studio, and I liked it.
Yeah, just a little bit, Ben. It's really finished. I will.
I remember turning up to you on September. Birthday to Pack it up and return back to sender. I surrender. You got the X, yes. Rub me up and rub me up. You got the inches. Listen, clap and rally back in my wrist, yes. Bless, wet, you got the hits. Bundle up and double up and squeeze off me shits. Spot me here with your dirty lyrics. Caress every inch of me body with your lips. Right on the jolly, right on me hips. Top down on the chip. Wanna keep my thing top on like a grip. Shit, wet, yeah.
Live will be flat because this is a sample for Colin. I don't mind. So that's why we've got to rally up because I won't get paid. This is a sample. I'm not really supposed to play it on air. Free download is fine. Send it or monetize on it. Anyway, shouts out to my sister Den. I'll get flagged for playing it because that track is got obviously the Phil Collins sample because this is going to be a part of my mix free download tape. So if you got a sample that you haven't cleared, you can use it for mix tapes, but like for free. Like if you're giving it, but if you want to monetize off of someone's sample that you haven't cleared, you can't. So me playing that, it probably will get flagged to whoever owns the copyright, either like Sony, ATG, or Warner Brothers. So guys, I probably won't get paid for this live. So keep that in mind. Hit the fucking Cash App because I'm trying to keep y'all entertained. Hey, AJ all day, by the way.
Apologies, so sorry I'm late. Time flies when you're on Jules' panel with the fellas.
I know. I'm like, time to go. He's my friend, Jules. No, the funny thing is, you met me through being on Jules's panel.
I did. I mean, he had an. It was just like yesterday. I remember, just like yesterday, he had an interview scheduled with you. I think I was at work. I tuned into it, and it's like, oh, I love this woman. She is awesome. Then it's like I started following your videos, commenting on them, and then it's like I jumped on the live that one time when I was like 6 hours. I still got to say my videos.
Your first comment, you said you're my hero because you saw me have
you check Barbara. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right. And I love that. I love that. Like, I'm like, tell that. That's it. Tell that dude.
Yeah. You was like, heroic. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, we got mi hermano Ricky Ricardo. Ya tú sabes. ¿Cómo estás? No, ¿todo bien contigo?
Yeah, I'm good. I just want to chill
Hey,
with
what
you
up, Ricky?
guys. And
What's going on,
hey,
man?
what's up, AJ? Yeah, man.
Oh, love having you, Ricky.
Score the
I
fight.
love having you, Ricky. Love having you guys.
Hey,
Love
I
it.
appreciate being on. Thank you.
Oh, it's so
Yeah,
good.
so I want to keep score. Hang out, shoot the shit.
Yeah, we're hanging. And then I go live again for the fucking big boy.
Lomachenko and
2
Haney.
undisputed fights in one day.
Oh, hell
Come on,
yeah.
man. This is fucking crazy. We got another one. We got KOK in the boot. This is kaboom. Wow. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling blessed.
Mwah.
What up?
Oh, love. What's up?
Oh, man. I feel like it's fucking Christmas today. 2 undisputed fights.
It's a good day for the sports.
Let's
It's a good day
go.
for boxing.
Yeah.
Great
Let me
day.
get it up on my phone. My friend's watching it. I had to slant my laptop so you couldn't see the zone in the background because they would cut the stream. So I got my we're having a fight party. So guess looking over there. Shouts out. Say hello.
Hello, how you doing, lads?
What up, man?
Going on?
What's going on?
What
Well,
up?
we've got an epic night in front of us.
Yep. We have in the booties. Yeah, that's all right, Matty. Shouts out to Matty in the booties. Oh, it's all good. All right, let me get to the zone.
Hey, Chan, can we get what's everybody's predictions for the fight tonight?
Say that again, sorry, Age.
What's everybody's predictions for the main event on this card? For
this one?
Yeah.
At first I had Katie Taylor split. Now I'm gonna go for Katie Taylor UD.
Okay. I got the same. I think she'll win probably by a closer controversial decision.
Yeah.
Because
we gotta realize anything that she does, if it's a close round, she's the home fighter. They're gonna give it to her.
They already got her 6 rounds up on the cards. Yeah. Let's be real.
Yeah. So you got to bear. Chantel Cameron has to bear that in mind.
Yep. What about you fellas? What about y'all?
Yeah. What's you guys' prediction? Tell me. Talk to me.
I ain't gonna front. I ain't pay much attention. I'm just gonna watch it straight up.
Oh, you got to do a prediction, KOK.
I'll be honest. I'm not familiar with both of the fighters.
Don't worry. Okay. So Katie Taylor is an undisputed champion, women's champion. She's a golden Olympian.
I know she beat Serrano and stuff, but
she's beaten everybody.
I haven't
She's beaten everybody. She's undefeated. She's like 23-0 or something like that. Usually campaigns at lightweight. So she's gone up to. She was the lightweight she is the lightweight undisputed champ. So she's gone up now to challenge to be undisputed at 140, right? So if she wins this, she'll be a 2-division undisputed fucking champ in the Bundesliga.
Wow.
Let me tell you a bit of her backstory. So she's from Northern Ireland. I think she's from Southern Ireland. She's from Dublin. So when she was campaigning to be a boxer in the amateurs in Ireland, it was against the law for women to go to any gym to be a boxer. So what she used to do is pretend she was a boy, wear a hoodie, cut her hair all the way down, and train as a boy, right? So she then left Ireland in the end. She left Ireland, but she did represent them it's weird because I think it all changed. She represented them in the Olympics. And then she won. She medaled. I think she same time as Anthony Joshua, and came out of the Olympics and went straight with Eddie Hearn, just like AJ did. And she's been there ever since. And then what happened is there was a big, I want to say deletion. You know what that means instead of saying the M word, right? There was a big deletion while there was a fight in Northern Ireland with the Kinahan's connection. Her uncle got deleted. They sprayed up the place. He was deleted. And they shut down. They was like, fuck it, you can't come here to box again. So like you can't be here. So she was kind of exiled. And now this is going to be the first official time in her pro career that she's physically allowed to actually go.
Gary Coley just got dropped. Sorry, Chan.
You good? You just messed up the amazing breakdown. Hey, but hey, damn, man, that's crazy that you even said a story about something like that happening in the 2000s where
The
you
two
not allow
powwows.
women to fight. That's crazy.
Yeah, because Ireland's very Catholic. Even so, they believe they believe they're split pretty much. Northern Ireland is Protestant, so they're like Christian but Church of England. We have two different, and then Southern Ireland is Catholic. So they fight. So in the UK own Northern Ireland, but Northern Ireland they've got the terrorists. IRA, and they don't want to be owned by the UK, so they used to bomb us all the time. So when we used to go to school as kids, we would have a special alarm that would be the bomb alert, because they would leave them in bins, or they would fight, but they would always call and say, right, we're gonna blow you lot up at 10:30. There's a bomb. Yeah, you got dropped. There's a bomb.
He's doing them again.
Yeah,
There's
at least deadly as possible.
There's a bomb in the bin. So we always used to have bomb drills growing up from the age of about 6, 7. So we have a different alarm. So they would bomb everywhere because they wanted to be free. So she is from the other half where they're not owned by the UK. So, but it was very Catholic and very strict. So women weren't allowed. But when that popped off, when her uncle got deleted, they was like, nah, hell no, we're not doing nothing with you. So this is a high security fight as well. The security's crazy. Conor McGregor's put in £500,000 or euros, €500,000 for this to all happen as well, because you need high security, you need to get the police involved. Well, they called them LaGuardia in Ireland. It's massive. It's a big deal. It's historical. The historical.
This is crazy, man. That's a great movie.
Gary Cole just got stopped.
They don't have to make a movie.
Gary Cole just got stopped 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Yep.
You now, sorry.
Yeah, that's all good.
Go ahead, KK.
Sorry.
Oh, I just shout out to everybody, Chad. Hey, what's up, Arlette? Lisa, what's going down?
Yes.
No, that's a man. That back, I didn't know it was that deep, man. Like, yo, they need, when she retired, they need to make a movie out of that, because that's gonna make money. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you're thinking in this time in Asia, anywhere in the Western world, to be still doing stuff like that, still going on, crazy.
That you're not allowed to box as a woman. So she did it for years as pretended to be a boy. She won every amateur accolade that you could possibly win, Europeans, championships, everything. She's just highly decorated. Katie Taylor never lost, had some really tough fights. Delphine Pursoon was a really tough fight. For me, in my opinion, she lost that fight, the first one. Even in my opinion, I feel that she lost the second fight, but she was definitely gifted the first fight. But Katie Taylor is no slouch, no idiot. She's 36, 37 years old, and she's never lost. And she's fought everybody. See all these other chicks, they're like undisputed by their 10th fight. Like, they've only had 9 and 10 fights. Now, Katie Taylor is faced near enough everyone in her weight division, 130s, 135s. You know, I think she has campaigned at, Taylor campaigned one time at 147, maybe in the amateur.
She did. She did. She beat Christina Linardo too.
Yeah, Linardo too. Yeah.
She went up there once and beat her.
Sammy
A lot
Ali.
of people say that fight was controversial too.
That one was. Yeah, that one was. But she goes in there and she is a good boxer. She ain't no Jessica McCaskill where she goes in and windmills and all that shit. No, she's a technical boxer. And and then we've got Chantelle Cameron. I'm not the biggest advocate on all this. I don't know everything about women's boxing. That is Ring IQ's speciality. But Chantelle Cameron, a girl from London, campaigned. She's a I think Chantelle Cameron originally campaigned at 147, I want to say. And she's moved down to 140. Chantelle Cameron.
I think she was a lightweight at one point when she first started. I'm not sure. She went up. She went up. Yeah. She went up.
Did she ever campaign at 47?
Good question. I'm not sure.
Is she a belt holder? Because this is undisputed. Is this because Katie Taylor's...
Chantelle's got all the belts right now, 140.
Chantelle's undisputed 140 champ.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Katie's challenging for her belts.
Katie's challenging for her belts. So Chantelle Cameron, very good fighter, very good boxer. She's more like a boxer, puncher, heavy-handed, naturally the bigger woman than Katie Taylor, young, 20, 25, I want to say. if that.
Chantelle's 31. She's in her early 30s.
Cameron's 31.
32. One of them, yeah, she's in her early 30s.
No, she looks fucking good.
That's what I said. I thought she was younger too. When I found,
they keep selling the fight on youth versus experience. This ain't no youth. That she's only like 5 years younger than Katie. Is Katie Taylor coming out yet? No, she's only like 5 years younger than Katie, so it's not really youth versus fucking.
Damn, y'all. Gary Coley just got upset, man. He got beat bad.
Yeah,
just 3 rounds.
Damn.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
He got fucked up.
The little man beat Eddie Hearn's guy, came on the inside, boom,
and just knocked him down, and then and he got waved off.
No, then the little guy went in for the kill.
Yeah, and then the ref. They waved it off.
Went down again.
Oh God!
Hanging on to the little guy.
Yeah.
And then he's got up.
Yeah.
He's wobbling there, but he's going for him.
Yeah, it's a wave off.
Yeah. Chann, he got dropped, but then he never recovered. Then the dude just went after him and had him out on his feet a couple times. Then the towel was thrown in. They stopped.
Oh, they threw the towel in. Yeah.
But the ref wanted to kill. It's like, what is this dude doing? I mean, but it was, I think, Gary Cleese from Ireland, right?
Yeah. So they want to.
So that explains it. They want to give him a chance. So,
they want to give him a chance. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of,
well, not tonight.
Thinking about the ladies boxing real quick, man. They need to thin out these divisions. They got too many weight divisions. Not enough women fighters have all those divisions like that. It's goofy.
Yeah, most women are like, most women naturally, well, ones that tend to stay in shape and that are from about 5'4" to about 5'6". Most of us do fall into the bracket of naturally, some women 118 to about 140. Naturally, you'll find us all in that bracket. When you start getting to 147, 154, where
the higher you go, it becomes more barren.
There are,
it's more barren. Yeah, it's not as much fighters.
That's why, like, the girls fighting, even though it sucks because they have to force a lot. But like, if you look at UFC, it's like literally like it's like 125, 135, 145.
Yeah.
That's about where women fall in that weight. So I just think because what I seen, I'm reading some of the things that Sami Ali put in there, about people being able to avoid. I think it's just not enough women for you to allow them to be able to just shift down 7 pounds and then
Well, the thing why we give Katie Taylor credit, because she's in a stacked division, so that's why she's not in that. No disrespect.
Yeah. I mean, her Undisputed One was a lot more competitive.
Yeah, Savannah Marshall and them they've had 11, 12, 13 fights, whereas Katie Taylor's in a stacked division. She's had 22 fights stacked. And fought the best.
Beat champions for the belts, no vacant titles, really. So
so that's why we give her credit. But I guess naturally most women don't weigh 175 pounds naturally and 168. Well, they do.
Well, I mean, you start going up in height a little bit, but there's not the difference is not as negligible, I mean, I've seen some difference in like when girls trying to shrink themselves down to a certain extent.
They can't do it.
No, they're not. Where their natural way is, they're not built to be.
They're not built to boil down, are they?
And ballooning up. They don't do that. They already carry enough water weight. They don't.
Yeah,
a woman to kill herself doing that stuff.
We got wombs.
Almost died doing that. So
our wombs are heavy. They're in the Buddhism.
Yeah, you got to go with most of them. Come in there, whatever their weight is. For real.
Yeah, you got to fight. Yeah, basically. So, like for instance, like Katie Taylor had to come up to 140. She probably walks around at probably 150, but still, for her to make 140 after training, she does naturally sit at 135. So she's had to eat more. So while she trains, she doesn't drop too much weight below the 140. Do you understand? But then you've got people like Clarissa Shields and Savannah Marshall. So Savannah Marshall, I've seen her fight professionally at 175. She's never fought at 168. So she skipped 168. I think that's where Franchon Cruz is at 168. She skipped 168 and went to 160. That's the biggest boil down that I've seen a woman do. Now, Clarissa Shields would have more fights. She wanted to fight Katie Taylor. So she said if Katie Taylor can get to 147, she'll try. But she said maybe if she gets to if she boils down to 147, Shields, right? She said that she'll lose her booty, she'll lose her, you know, she ain't got
Yeah,
boobs.
she was weakened coming down to 154 when she fought
Yeah, she can't
Gabrielle.
go
So
any
it's
further
like,
down.
yeah,
Yeah,
she's a solid 160, 168.
yeah,
She can't come to. She'll
yeah,
do it though because she's somebody like you said. She because of those divisions, she
yeah.
basically fighting against 4
Couldn't do
different
it in the end.
weights
Just
to
couldn't
get
really get
comp.
down. Yeah, she
Yeah,
she really, she would have needed Katie Taylor to come up to 154. That's why Clarissa Shields should fight Terry Harper. She went from 130 up to 154. She's a 154 champ. I know Clarissa Shields has already been undisputed there anyway, but I mean, if you want to fight like tough competition again, like go and fight. She's never fought Terry Harper because Terry Harper's there's never been such really massive leaps going from 130 to 24 pounds up to 154. So I think Terry Harper, that's why she lost against Alicia Baumgardner because she was fucking weight drained. She wasn't really fighting
she
at the
watered
weight.
down. Yeah, she watered down way too far.
Yeah,
That's
she should have.
and
Yeah,
it weakens the female significantly because, like I said, when you could tell Clarissa when she got dropped at 154, she was weakened. It was obvious. She still got through and won, you know, against a very skilled
because
fighter
that's
and
still.
champion.
Yeah,
But it's like at the same time, it's just like the ladies' lives is endangered messing around doing that stuff. They
yeah,
need to fight
yeah.
whatever weight they're at.
You got to. Like, I weigh like anything between like 135, 140. Right now, I'm like 140 when I'm like fully like eating properly. I'm like 140. If I'm not, if I slip off a bit, you know, I probably can be like 130. I'm in that bracket between 130, 140. Listen, for me to even, and I'm not a big girl, but I'm 5'5" and a half, 5'6". If I would have to fight at like bantamweight, like 118, and that, it would be impossible for me to do. If I got down to that weight, losing like 30 pounds, 25 pounds, I'd be very sick. I'd be really ill. I wouldn't even be able to lift a glove. So I don't know how these women are like dropping all of those pounds, like going from 175 to fight at 160. I don't know. I personally couldn't do it. Dropping at 4 pounds, yeah, you could do that. But anything more than that, women, you know, I got boobs as well. They weigh a lot. Most of these women boxers, they don't have no boobs. They ain't got no butts. So I guess, you know, they're a bit more streamlined.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Terry was actually supposed to fight tonight.
yeah, she ain't got no boobs or butt though. She just got legs.
No. I'm saying, but she was supposed to be on the card.
Yeah, it got cancelled, didn't it? Didn't it
Yeah.
get cancelled?
Cecilia pulled out due to illness.
Is sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and this
she,
is
so
another
she
thing.
claims.
What were they? Hang on, they was fighting at 154. Is Breakout's a career 154 pounder?
No, she's not. No,
She's undisputed at 160.
147.
Oh, she was a 147. So she was.
Jessica McCaskill beat her for her belt.
Yeah, McCaskill, Molly Whopped. I remember I was live. That was about 2 years ago.
Yeah. Yep. They beat her in a rematch too.
Yeah. She got beat twice by her.
But
So
before that, she was undefeated and reigned for like so long. I mean, like, yeah,
great
was dominant. Yeah,
great boxer, pure boxer. Quite a tall woman. I didn't know it was 140. Okay, so she was coming up to challenge for the belts. Yeah, okay, got you. You know,
Terry was about to beat her though. She was.
Yeah, she's gonna get beat. I'm a bit thinking a bit that pull out.
Go ahead, say it. I'm not. It's sus. I'm thinking it's suspect, Chan. Like there's something going on. Yep.
Yeah, they knew. They was like, nah. Actually,
son.
this ain't a good idea. I don't think this is a good idea. Yeah, because she's old now. Is 40. They knew she would have got
41, 42, all that.
Yeah, so she would have got mollywopped, and it wouldn't have looked good. She's a former undisputed fucking great champ, great boxer, pure boxer. But I mean, she's back with Jonathan Banks now.
I don't know. She keeps floating between trainers. I'm not sure who she's with now, but
I think she went.
I think she's back with Jonathan Banks. Though I do. Yeah, I think she is.
Yeah, because when she got beaten the first time by McCaskill, I think she'd left Banks. And she had that new trainer, whoever he was, and that didn't.
Then for the rematch, she went to Abel Sanchez, and that didn't work.
She went Abel Sanchez. Yeah. Now she's back, to my knowledge, with Jonathan Banks. To my knowledge, so maybe Jonathan Banks was like, you might not.
But I just found out that Gary Coley was 6'2". How the fuck 6'2"? And how the fuck was this guy making 135?
This is what I'm saying. You lads seem to be able to boil down. Like, I couldn't even drop 20 pounds without being in hospital, but you lot couldn't be.
It was. I don't know how he was doing it, but something was. I think something's about Tommy Hearns was 6'2" and was a welter.
He was like a 6th division champ. 6'7". Yeah, he
I
went
mean,
from
Tom Evans is a welterweight at 6'2".
he
So
went
like
from
this guy's a 135
147.
pounder at 6'2". Like what the hell?
How old is
Like,
he?
27.
God, yeah. These are weight bullies half of the time as well. That's what they do. He'll be up at 140.
Probably lost because he was drained. Probably lost tonight because he was drained. How much you want to bet?
Then you'll see him 147,
Yeah.
154. Like I just think that a lot of fighters should fight more at their natural weight.
Close or close to it.
Close to it.
Yeah.
Like if you have to boil down anything more than 6 pounds, don't bother.
I think the most they have to lose is probably 10, 15 tops. They're 10, like just 10, maybe 10 tops. 10 tops.
Yeah, like yeah. Most like a lot of fighters do not fight. They stray very far from their walk when they're walking around to their fight weight. Tunde always told me this, Tunde Ajayi, because I always thought like if you fought at 147, these guys were walking around at like 154. Tunde was like, it's literally, and I've asked other trainers, it's literally only like 10% of fighters in boxing that stay within a 10 to 15 pound bracket. Floyd Mayweather was.
Chan. So sorry to interrupt. My bad. I got to interject right quick. Breaking news. Alicia Baumgartner's fight was just announced. She's fighting Christine Leonardo in a rematch.
We knew.
Yeah, it's been on Box Rec.
I think they said that like a few days ago.
It's in July. Yeah.
Yeah, she's fighting her again. That was the one that she lost to, right?
That's been announced though. Yeah, it was announced just like 10 minutes ago. Yeah.
Future announcement.
Yes.
Shouts out to Alicia Baumgartner.
And the co-main is Richardson Hitchens versus Montana Love.
I will see him. Montana Love. I know Richard Hitchens from the.
He's the new 140 pound contender Eddie Hearn just signed, who's been looking good lately.
Oh yeah, that's it.
But Montana Love is the one who got DQ'd by Spark. So
that's it. Yeah, so I think Eddie Hearn should have signed Spark.
He has. He's got him. He signed him.
He got him.
Yeah, he got him. Yeah.
Eddie Hearn is that businessman. He's the Don King, man. He walking with the champion. My champ gets beat. I'll sign him. That's how we did with Baumgartner and Terry Harper.
Didn't Spark fight recently and lose?
Yeah, he lost.
Yeah. Canelo in the card, but I thought he won.
It was controversial though.
I thought he won. A lot of
people. I saw bits of it. Did he get dropped?
He did in the middle rounds, but I still thought he won though. I
seen across the board a lot of people thought he won. So I'm down with him. Australia coming back in the borders. Well, he's with Eddie Hearn, so he's in a good place, I guess. So with all of the context that I've just given you, and I've just spoke for like literally half an hour, like class was in session, and I respect that y'all just listened to me and didn't interject, except for AJ. It's in his DNA. He can't help it. But who are you going to pick now, KOK, out of the two girls that I've just said? KOK has left the booties.
Okay, he dropped off.
It was too much pressure. The prediction was too much pressure. No, he'll be back. It's probably bad connection. All right, mi hermano, talk to me. Cuéntame. Who are you going with?
So I'm gonna go with Taylor, but it's more of a biased reasons only because I know more about Taylor. I know what she's about, what she brings to the table. I've seen Chantelle a couple of times, but she's also, this isn't going to be an easy fight for Taylor. She's dealing with somebody who's bigger and possibly stronger. So she's going to be very careful when she's when she's letting off those combinations because she can get caught. In my opinion, I think she shouldn't stay in the pocket too long in exchange. Right. I think if she does get caught, if she does exchange too much, she increases her chances of getting caught by Cameron. Right. But I like Taylor in this one. She has the home field advantage, of course. Any close rounds are going to go to Taylor. That's why I have my scorecard out for this one. I think it's going to be one of those fights. But yeah, this is not going to be a cakewalk for Taylor. She may even lose this fight.
Could you imagine if she?
I like Taylor by decision.
Could you imagine if she loses an island, like when Canelo lost on Cinco de Mayo against Bivol?
Chan, there might be a riot if that happens. I hope not.
See, Ireland, they don't play. They will drink up the Guinness back, and that will be anarchy. There will be.
If Katie loses this fight, though, it's not going to hurt her. I think she still can get the Serrano fight. She's
not at all.
Titles.
Yeah, she could. Yeah.
So they'll still make that fight. So yeah. In the end, I think
I mean, it's kind of like when Canelo lost to Bivol. It's like, well, it's not like they can't do the Triple G fight. It's not like they can't do the Triple G fight. They did it right afterwards. So,
So she'll still undisputed. She'll still have her belts, and her and Serrano part 2 can still occur. But I mean, it still would sting a bit bad if she still lost tonight. Jenna.
It would, but she always gives a good performance for the most part because she's a very active fighter. So she's always. It's going to be entertaining, and there's gonna be those ooh and ah moments like gasping, and like she creates drama in her fights. So I mean, the perfect example is that Serrano fight, man. That was
when she got knocked.
That was a damn good. Yeah. So she, because of her style, she also makes herself a little vulnerable too. So that's why in this one I'm like, hey, you know, everybody hang tight because you know she's not guaranteed to win this at all.
Chantelle's 32. They just said it on the screen.
Yeah, she's
32. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only thing about the women. They fight old. That's the only difference. They can fight older than
they age very well, honestly. The better than the guys do. It's like they can fight they're fine for the most part.
You know why? Because the estrogen is in the building.
Thank you. That explains it.
That's why you guys have got like lots of testosterone, and after a while, testosterone like kind of ages you at the end of the day.
Oh God, Alicia's so pretty. I'm sorry, Alicia's so pretty. She's on screen.
But women's estrogen does go, but it goes a bit later, you know. Yeah. So.
Alicia, yeah, she's got the little age of persuasion going.
She's on the screen. So.
And I look at AJ's mouth fucking watering, mate.
Oh,
and that green, outfit. I really like that outfit.
And that green, I know it's beautiful.
It looks Indian, kind of like like a sari. That's really beautiful. It is.
What y'all looking at?
Alicia.
I don't see what's looking at. That's so good.
She's got
a poster.
She's got
Edward,
the green vest on.
Not that gassed. He sees bitches like that on a day-to-day basis in the building. Yeah, y'all are gassed. Edward's not.
It's all
Edward's a gas babe. I know. It's all good.
Let them enjoy the fantasy matchups.
Fantasy matchups in the building. AJ, I'm gonna get her to date you for one day, just one day.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't know what to say. I get too nervous. I know
you fumbled the bag. You said, I know. Fuck. I'll give you one day. What I'll do though, if I get you to date, I'll have to give you a coaching session. I'll give you a coaching session.
It works.
Tell you what to say, how to do it, and whatever the weather. I'll do that.
So it's like the thing about me is like when I like if I'm not comfortable and I'm hanging out with somebody, I'll just start like asking random questions that has not like
So
you like Marvel or DC? What you like better,
Marvel, Iron Man or Thor.
No, when he said that, I thought of that movie.
To me, and I would love it.
That movie Weird Science where they took the shower with the girl and they had their pants on.
God, that's AJ.
No, that wouldn't go that far. Like that.
You take a shower
with
a woman.
AJ would just start asking Baumgartner just random questions. So, how's the weather for where
in Detroit? Like, does it get cold? Like,
imagine she loved
man.
it.
Matchroom packed the house tonight. They got hella fighters there.
Imagine she loved it and was like, you know what? Let's do a second date.
You're cute. I'm like, nope. I'm like, you gotta be shit. You gotta be shitting me, really? Like,
and then a year later, they're still dating, and we see that they're getting married. Could you imagine that?
Man, it shocked me too myself. I'm surprised she said yes.
But I'm gonna have to give you some coaching lessons. I'll reach out. I've got Baumgartner's number unless she's changed it.
Could you interview her again?
Could
you reach out for another interview?
No, I haven't reached out.
No, I mean, could you? I mean, before, like, maybe she's got a fight coming up. So
yeah, I will do just for you.
Thank you.
I will. Yes or not is up to her, but yeah, I will do. I will for sure. Shouts out to Alicia. Yeah, I will do. Look, is that your baby? Oh, okay, she's your baby mother. But the fantasy matchups are in the build, dizzing. Fuck, she's your baby mother. Why can't So why can't she be your wife? Do you think she wants to be a baby mother? Does she want to be your baby?
Good point.
Yeah, you men, this is what I'm saying. This is why.
Oh, so yeah, basically, so you can get it once, but you can't keep her to stick around, though. That's the problem.
But this is why we are baby mothers, because men's ideology is like the furthest that they'll go is baby mother. No one says, "Oh, she's going to be my wife." Like, well, yeah, sometimes, but I mean, you know, look what he's saying. Like a woman that's got no kids, she's a pretty woman in shape, you know, professional boxer, and what you want to make her is your baby mother. Y'all are lame.
Yeah, you want to hit it once and leave. What is that, bro? Like,
yeah.
Like you don't even want to hold it down. That's not good.
Even though I'm young, I'm very traditional. I'm a one woman type of guy anyway.
Yeah, you know? And you gotta marry her.
Yeah.
AJ, if I see you make a baby out of wedlock, I'm gonna get you.
Not me, never. That's never gonna happen.
Don't follow the bad patterns of what we've set. You gotta do better.
100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, AJ, if you was to get Alicia, man, hey, that's it. You're straight. He ain't going nowhere.
Nope.
I'm good. I am good.
You know what? I mean, you know what? Hey, Ricky, it's funny you say that. It's funny you say that, but I made a vow in my life I would never become a simp. But for her, I'd make an exception.
No, but that's too late. You've already broken our time and time again. We call you Homer, simp son.
Wait a minute. Wait. What's Charlotte? Wait. He simp son.
Okay.
Oh,
you
shit.
missed the memo. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That law.
Wait a minute. Arlette, he likes her because she's not black. She's half black.
Don't even read it.
She's half black.
Comes with the racial stuff.
She's half black. She's half black. FYI. So
it wouldn't be a show if Arlette didn't come with the racial shit. You know, she has to come with it.
Demetrius sucks. Demetrius sucks ass. All right.
Yeah. And he's not black either.
Thank you, Chan.
What's wrong with with Alicia being half Asian, man?
Nothing. But Arlette has a problem with it. Arlette has a problem with it.
This is the whole point, Ricky. What I'm saying. There's the whole point. Look.
Please get the fuck out of here, man. It's my night.
Arlette, it's our night tonight. Don't ruin it.
All right. This is the last time. This is the last thing I'm gonna say about it. Arlette, I like her because she's not. So the fuck what? Who cares? Except you. Like,
how could you like? What do you really think? A guy goes out of his way to like a girl because she's not black? No, he goes for her because he likes what he sees. He doesn't go. Do you know what? If she is black, I can't do it. Because she's not black, I can.
There's been no man in the world that was like,
put the trash up. There's gotta be throwing the trash up,
She's black. I don't.
Yeah.
Nobody does that.
You away, Arlette, for that comment. We're dashing you in the trash. Yeah, like.
Hey, Robert De Niro loves the sisters, man. Robert De Niro. You got Bill Burr. They love their chocolate.
8 years old and got a baby on the way. Fuck's sake. Where's the trash, Robert De Niro? Where's my trash thing? Has it been? Is it gone?
He's old enough to be that baby's great grandfather. Jesus.
Here's the trash. Arlette, your iPhone has to go with you.
You mean her?
Chan, let me tell you this now. Chan,
hang on, because yesterday Arlette's iPhone turned into an AK-47.
Oh God. Chan, let me tell you, fellas. Chan, let me tell you this now. The day Demetrius Andre loses, I'm going in on Arlette like you wouldn't believe.
We are going
I'm going in.
We're gonna get her. We are. I'm joining in. This is Arlette's fucking. Where's Arlette's father-in-law? Hang on.
Fuck you! Get this! Well, get come! Be a bitch.
Andre on the wall. Did you see how he was on the wall just looking over him like what's going on? Like he wasn't even there or something. Hey, what's going on? You see him in the background? Hey, what's up?
Disappointment was in the
angry guy. It's your dad, bro.
Yeah. De Niro has a lot of kids. Yeah, he does. But the one that he's got a kid now with is not the same wife that he was with for years. the other black woman. This has to be because she'd be too old to have a kid.
Would they have it by a surrogate or what?
This has to. Is this not a new woman? I saw the woman. I
don't even know, man. I just saw it. And I thought it was sick.
It's a different woman. It has to be a different. Who wants a baby? I don't care that you guys can make them at 80 fucking years old. You're only going to see that baby through till possibly being 10.
Yeah.
And then you've left the build this in. That's selfish. Just because, just because you can do that doesn't mean that's good for the child. Yeah, that's like Robert De Niro's older than my parents.
Good
Put
Lord.
that in perspective.
He's like my grandparents' age. Literally,
That's
twice as old as you are.
Yeah, that's like my dad now going to have a baby.
God damn.
More
than
like my dad's now going to have a baby. My dad's 68 years old. Like, and that's off the books.
You're not making it to graduation, bro.
You never know with that guy.
No, he's not. He's not.
That's crazy.
Anyway, they're walking out now. We're gonna watch it.
Yeah, but you can't have the music on, thingy on. You got to watch the thingy. I'm live, mate.
Oh,
it will thingy flag. That's why I've even turned the laptop different way so you can't see the thingy because they'll cut the stream. Yeah, because they'll be like.
De Niro was in his 50s and the 90s.
I'm watching it on my
Think
phone.
about that.
Like that. Thingy. Yeah. I can afford you a tiny bit of sound, like literally.
No, it's not worth it, is it?
Look, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, no.
Gonna have to just look. I can afford a little bit. How comes where am I? Okay, so I'm not live. Okay, yeah, so we're live. I'll pause it because I want to mute it because I just want to hear a ring walk thingy. This is iconic. Hang on. Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
Oh yeah, no.
I can hear you.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, she better not fuck around and get no exchanges though, because that girl will catch you. She's bigger.
Oh, can't hear Chan.
No, she got it muted on purpose.
Oh, me, okay.
Yeah, she didn't
I
want
went
the
to go
music
watch
playing.
the ring walk, and I realized the little corny music. I turned it off.
Yeah, she always comes with that slow music.
You know what I mean? You should have came in with like this all the damn stereotypical Irish stuff. It should have been ridiculous.
She should have came out to All the Lights by Kanye. That'd have been nice.
No, she always walks out to this music, man. It's always real, like calm and slow, you know.
16-year-old in the room, depression music.
Anybody notice that Katie's got kind of a tough walk, like how she walks around? Like she just can't wait to throw hands.
No. Yeah, when she gets in the ring, it doesn't match her energy coming out though, because her energy in the ring is high, and then when she walks out though, it's real calm. So she comes out real calm. Music's real slow. She gets in the ring and starts letting go. So fuck it.
She's on my job.
Yeah, that's a packed house though.
So when the last time they had a fight here? I mean, probably.
That's a good question.
There's a lot of places where you could put shows on if a lot of promoters would be more concentrated on getting fans and stuff. Oh, the bottom line, we could charge $1,000 a ticket here and have 10,000 people instead of just having bigger venues with more fans, cheaper.
Okay,
tickets.
she gonna walk to the ring or what? Or just walk back?
That's what I'm saying. Okay, we
minutes.
get it. Everybody knows you. All right. My neighbors know your name. Okay, go. What?
Will you walk to the ring? Oh,
Nah, I think that's part of the whole presentation and all that. They're gonna, it's her hometown, and so they're trying to,
No, I get that. Some of us want to see the fight already. So
yeah, well, because the fight's gonna be so short. That's the issue too. Girls boxing only 2-minute rounds. Where they agreed to do 3. They need to push it to 3. These girls are just too.
Like, honestly, if that happened, the fights would be more definitive and conclusive if that happened. If I believe.
Well, yeah, I had seen because you don't get the ebb and flow. Like the one that I seen where the girls had 3 minutes, there's opportunities for you to take rounds back. In the 2-minute rounds, it's basically whoever has momentum in the round is just a wrap.
Because one time I saw a Sinise Estrada fight where like she came close to finishing her opponent, but the bell rang, and if she had another minute, she'd have got her out of there. That's what I believe.
Yeah. And they can do that. It's like they can make it. I don't know. Maybe the sanction bodies don't lie, but I've seen girls contractually agree to have 3-minute rounds. It goes to 3-minute rounds and 8 rounds if you want to do it that way. But it would still make the fight longer. But it just I don't know. It just cuts off to right when they get into a groove rhythm. It's cutting off the round.
Yeah. You said Lisa, you're right. She's embracing the moment. Let me not be too hard on her. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't mind 3-minute rounds for the ladies. That's something I'm a proponent of for a while now. Might as well just give them 3 minutes, man.
Yeah, their championship fights are already just 10 rounds. So I mean, let's just go ahead and give them the extra minute and let them get. They're just too skilled right now. There's too many of them. This isn't back in the day. This isn't Christy Martin throwing man, and you know what I'm saying? It's like give them their just due.
Damn, they came out for this. This place is packed. It's got to be sold out.
No, I see.
Oh yeah, that place is packed, man.
There are people sitting there.
that place is packed. Well, she hasn't fought there in like what was it, AJ? 16 years or something like that. It's been a while.
Oh, she's never fought. This is her first time ever fighting.
Or she's
never before. First time.
Oh, okay. I misheard Shan then. My bad.
No, you good. No, yeah, but it was her first time. Never fought at home.
Oh, so that's why she's giving this. That's why there's this huge presentation. Then okay.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't Josh Taylor from Ireland too?
Scotland.
Okay. So he's from Scotland. Okay, I was trying to think. I was trying to figure out when the last time they had a fight there with anybody. I'm like, that means nobody. Well, outside MMA probably, but not boxing.
Yeah, I got Taylor beating him anyway. Beating Teal.
Oh, me too. I hope he does. He better. So
I'm not saying it'll be easy.
I've had it with Teal. I've just had it with him.
His problem is not even about ability. It's just he's. This is why you need somebody. That's why you can't be surrounded by yes men, especially when it's your dad is a yes man. It's a problem.
His dad is his main cheerleader, and that's his.
Somebody got to be critical and be like, "Son, you fucking up." That's the people say whatever about the relationship with Floyd and his dad, but because they
wasn't a yes man though. Floyd's dad.
No, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't a yes man, so he just said he told him what was on his mind, and that breeds greatness. Like your son. Look, to be honest, as a father and a son, your son should get pissed off at you occasionally because you say some shit to him he don't want to hear. You shouldn't be happy about it. You shouldn't be. Oh yeah, son, you did great. No, I'm like, nah, man, you fucked up. Oh, excuse me. I mean, you messed up.
That happens with my dad all the time.
And you get it together.
They was tumultuous at times though. They was.
I think it's like okay. You know the beautiful thing about being grown up, because like when I was young, I was used to mind my manners around adults, but as soon as I came of age, I started giving that shit back to them. and got
it to your parents. But
my parent. I mean, I'm only when they were out of line. When I felt they were out of line, and also like a lot of my mom's friends. It's like who you talking to like that?
Oh, is it?
My mom's friends were nuts, man.
My mom's wrong. I did just tell her she's wrong, man. Like, yeah, I'm just like, but I mean, I remember when I first swore, like, in front of her, like, and I felt like I felt bad. I was like, that's not what you're not meant to do that, especially in the Caribbean culture. Like, you know, we're westernized, it does slip out a bit. But
my parents don't mind if I curse. I try not to though, but they don't mind if I curse. But I don't usually when I'm around.
Yeah, I mean, I swore at my mum in an argument. Like, what the fuck? Oh God, you know, but they just deem me as the crazy one out of the fold. I'm against the grain. I'm against the grain. My little brother's like, because my name's Chanel. Chanel's just off. She'll say the worstest things just to get the worstest reactions. Yeah, when you trigger her, it's like, yeah, and then she'll love you tomorrow. That's right. Yeah, a bit off key. But my brother's a Virgo as well. He's 2 days after me. He's just fucking annoying as well. He just fucking thinks he knows everything. No, bitch, you don't know everything. Look at me going in. I just spoke to him earlier and he just got on my nerves. No, you don't know everything.
Just had to talk about your attitude.
He likes to check me. He likes to check me. But half of the things that, whatever. It's stats and data versus stats and data, because he's exactly like me. He's analytical and all that, but I tramp you. I was born before you. Fall back. Yeah, fall back. And then my mum's a Libra. She's September 28th. So I'm the 10th. My brother's the 12th. My mum's the 28th. Then I got my older sister, my mum's first kid. And she's a Gemini. Oh, God. Just the two people out in the building.
You're a
Turn
Libra,
down,
Shan?
turn down the background. Whoever's got background playing. Don't let me take a flight to fucking America and fuck you lot up.
I'm on mute.
So whoever that was, yeah.
It's that other dude.
What other dude?
The one in the middle right there. It was him.
Ricky, was it you?
It might have been. I don't know.
You know
I thought I had it low enough.
Hang
It
on,
might have been.
what state do you live in, Ricky?
Texas.
Okay, what's your closest airport?
San Antonio International.
Okay, I'm booking a flight. I'm doing it as we speak.
I'm sorry. I thought it was low enough. I did lower it. I thought it was low enough. My bad.
You're going to get a members only beat down, Ricky.
It's just funny how much emphasis the announcer puts into the announcements. It's like he went all out for saying Katie Taylor, but like kind of like
they got the woman ref as well. That we was talking about with.
I like her. I like her.
She's a good ref. Yeah, I saw her. She's a good ref.
What's her name? Sparkle.
Yeah, Sparkle.
Yeah.
Really? Her name is Sparkle? That's what they call her?
Oh. Yeah. Sparkle Lee.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
We was talking about. Was you at the live with Jack Reese, AJ? I don't know if you was.
Not sure. Was it which fight was that?
No, we was talking when he came on my show.
Oh yeah. So I saw the portion of it, but I think it was they took it down and I didn't finish. I think right.
Yeah, they took it down because of the Tyson Fury thing. So now what I have to do is I have to upload it in increments, and I had to skip those bits. So there's more.
Round one.
Yeah,
let's go.
To come. Round one. Look how big Cameron is. They're both wearing the same colours. That's annoying. Why are they wearing the same clothes?
Because they're lame.
Yeah, didn't they get the memo? I'm wearing black and gold, bitch. You can't wear it now. That's how it's
like sisters. The twins go head to head.
This is stupid. If you didn't know who's who, and you just came to watch
you wouldn't know.
Like, which one's Katie Taylor? It's like
and even looking at where their names are, they put the colour of their shorts. They're both black and gold. So that's a stupid.
Chantel looks like she's in a hurry to wrap this up.
Yeah, Chantel can look like, she is. She wants to start fast because Katie can start a little slower, but then Katie can flail a bit towards the later rounds.
She got those shoe shines.
She starts to flail. Katie can start flailing at about round 7-ish. 7, 8. Yeah, about 8, she starts to flail. She can get a second window. She has got a chin. She's durable, Katie Taylor.
I think she hasn't been down either, right? She hasn't even been down.
And she's down to fight in the pocket, but I don't want her to.
No.
Because you're gonna get fucked up.
Just boxing counter.
Cameron's being a pressure fighter. Cameron is big. Look how big she is. Woo!
Nice left counter by Katie.
Big.
And I think Katie Taylor's penny just dropped. She's now.
Oh, she's got a fight in the pocket. She's got a brawl.
Yeah.
Like Cameron's bringing her into her fight.
Oh shit, Katie, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Keep away.
Taylor started really throwing the punches.
Yeah, she's gonna look. Chantel Cameron is making her fight.
Yeah.
Katie Taylor's not going to be able to keep her at the end of a stick. That ain't going to work because Chantel Cameron has turned into a major fucking pressure fighter. Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah, she turned into a pressure fighter. What's you lot's take on that? Who won that first round? Chantel Cameron?
10-9 Cameron.
Yeah,
but the judges gave it to Katie, so.
Did he?
I think the judges did. I mean, I don't think she won the round, but the judges gave it to Katie.
Opening rounds, just give it to Katie. Yeah.
That's what I was saying, man. She cannot mix it up with this chick, man.
Don't.
She's just big, man.
Yeah.
She's strong.
Really score.
Really scored, but Katie did score some scoring blows.
Yeah,
she got a couple shots. She got a couple shots.
Yeah, because Cameron's. It depends what the judges like. If they like the activity or they come forward, they'll pick that. Yeah.
That round right there signifies why it should be 3-minute rounds.
3 minutes.
Thank you.
Wait,
it's over before it starts. Really.
You just took the words out of my mouth. This 2 minute shit is lame. Don't ask for men's money and then you want to fight for 120 seconds a round.
Thank you.
It's long. I got
enough time to get in rhythm. You just get started and all of a sudden,
yes, we're watching it. Well, we've got it on the phone. We're all watching it. Okay. I blinked longer than 120 seconds. I blinked. Fuck, the round's over. Like, I just blinked. Like, God. As it's turning up, then the bell rings. It's just lame. And they're not
hard for scoring too. That's the other thing, because you can see. I mean, that's a close round. With another minute might have gave us some,
really solidified who won that round. And then they're talking about, in sparring, I spar 3 minutes. Oh, bitch, fight in real life for 3 minutes. You don't care what you do.
Practice for 10 minutes. Hey, I go round for round, no breaks. Okay, what the hell they got to do with the real fight?
Yeah, do it for real. Show us. I dare
a lot of moving, not a lot of. Oh, nice. That was a nice counter.
Cameron. What's going to happen? She's going to get outclassed.
As the fight goes on, you think?
She will be outclassed. Yeah, she'll be outclassed.
Priming her.
Yeah, because
I can tell the girl's trying to catch her wrist.
Katie's moving nicely, countering nicely.
Katie's allowing her. All right, this is what you're doing. All right, but what? She's going to start burning out, and Katie's going to start timing her and getting the rhythm in. But
Cameron's going for a body though. She's going for a body. She's landing some body shots. So.
Being in the back foot.
Yeah, Katie Taylor's. In this round, it's quite even. It's a bit even.
I think Katie might have got.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Katie's hitting her more flush. Yeah. Because
Katie landed better punches in this round. She landed better punches.
Oh, she got 2 through the guard there though. Fuck. Look, just getting turned up. Round 1.
Round's over. That's it.
I don't even know who to. We just have to do a point score and rewatch anyway.
Yeah. Right. I think it's going to be. It might be controversial at the end of this.
It's going to be. It's going to be. It's going to be. Yeah. It's going to be. They're already wearing the same clothes. No one respects each other's fucking color coordination.
But you know what? If Katie does win, guess what? It's karma. It's karma for what Chantel did to Ellie Scottney. So
did it? Who beat McCaskill just on her last fight?
Chantel Cameron did.
It was Cameron, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was at 140.
Jessica moved down. She moved down.
That's why I was confused, because I was like, isn't McCaskill 140? So I was thinking, it wasn't her that got beat. She wiped the floor with McCaskill.
Oh, that was an easy pick. That was an easy pick. I did
that live as well. That was such a good fight, because you know why? Because McCaskill, I hate her fight style. And when she's commentating, she talks like she knows all the fundamentals. So why don't you do the fundamentals then?
What was funny. I remember she was commentating on when Katie Taylor was fighting Amanda Serrano, and I think she was kind of taking shots. She was taking some shots at her, and it's like,
you can't even fight. You don't have any.
No. You know why that was? Because Katie beat her. That's why.
Hang on. I'll say that again, AJ.
I know I'm saying like she was taking shots at Katie when she was commenting on the. It's because Katie beat her. Katie beat her. That's why.
You ain't got a fundamental bone in your body. You're a brawler. You windmill. It's a pleasure. You should be happy that we call you the female Sean Porter. But Sean Porter's even got fundamentals. You just windmill. She got windmilled out. Remember, she was
an insult to Sean Porter.
Yeah, it's insult to Sean Porter, but it's the thing that we can kind of compare her to. She's just a windmiller, though, man. And then she sits on a little stool on the zone. And she's like nearly 40 years old, her damn self, or whatever she is. Yeah. And I just don't like McCaskill.
Damn.
Hate her. She fights ugly.
I think Katie's feeling Chantel's power.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, she felt that from round 1, though. Because you look how physically big Chantel is.
Yeah.
In comparison. Katie's toned, she's always got them toned arms. But Chantel, this is her division. And she ain't going to want to let go of those belts, just easily.
But, it's funny because Jessica had an axe to grind because Katie beat her, so that's why she's throwing shade.
Yeah. Oh, a headbutt.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It looks like she got a cocoa.
Keep it clean. Oh, yo. Another one. What the hell? Watch it. Unintentional, but watch it, man. Come on.
Yeah, watch that shit. This is the thing. Katie already looks knackered.
Yep, she does.
I think he looks knackered. It's Cameron.
No, Katie does as well, but she's not. Katie's face just registered because her cane rows, her cornrows come out real quick. So it already looks like she's been in a slug for way longer than she has. Because look, her braids are always look straight out, finished. So her look more tired than what she actually is. She ain't really been slugging for that long. We got a super chat in the building from my R to the let. Let's go, Arlette. Let's go. Where is the super chat? Shouts out to my sister, my R to the let, for dropping that quarter of a dope on you, girl. Shan could be onto something. Katie could be trying to tire her out. Yeah, punch herself out. Because I'll be here around 6, 7 when you ain't got no punch power left, Cameron. That's what could happen.
I got it 2-1 right now, Cameron.
To Cameron.
Yeah, I got Cameron winning too. The thing I could just tell though by the crowd and everything is she's gonna have to put some work in because they're getting all the screaming, even the announcers getting hyped up every time she throws a combination. Taylor, so it's
Taylor.
So it's like you're fighting up here. You got to do more.
Yes, bias. Oh, Taylor's got to do more. You're saying?
No, I'm talking about Cameron. Got to. I'm saying she win the fight, but I'm saying because the conditions where this fight is, she got to do
bias. More. Yeah, she got to go over.
Oh, great combination, and then I'm like, yeah, it looks. She has more speed. I can see that.
Yeah,
but I think Cameron is being aggressive, and her volume is landing. She's landing that 1-2 very effectively. So
straight through the guard. That 1-2 coming through the guard.
Having some success with the jab. Having a lot of success with the jab too.
Yeah.
Hey, he pivoted out of that. And
if she got caught there.
She's still getting caught. Katie's getting caught in the guard.
Yeah,
coming right through. Look at that hook. Another right hook. God, that's the thing with Chantelle Cameron. She's a strong power puncher, man. And now she's kind of changed her style back to Chantelle Cameron's kind of changed back, kind of more being a counter puncher now. Kind of. She's not as much. The first 2 rounds, she was like, just come forward. She's still pressure. She is still pressure, but it's still, she's keeping center of the ring. She's not really trying to push Katie back like she was before. Yeah, it's a bit more toe to toe. Yeah. Katie's the counter puncher, but Katie, you're going to have to hit first, my girl, because look, you just got your head snapped right back there. Your head's coming out. This is why I tell her. You have to get the fake. See the white girl.
What the hell? Yeah.
They get the fake hair to K-Mo it in so it stays in, or they sew it as well. Because,
Chantelle's hair is not falling out.
Yeah, because you know why? Because there's they've got the technique. They braid in the fake hair with it, right? Which is synthetic that holds in.
Shit, that's out now. It's out now, yeah.
And they put like really hard gel in to keep it rigid. Yeah.
So ask them, boy, don't you love having a woman content creator give you the inside of the hair?
I know. I'm giving them the hair tips. They're not even listening to me at this point. They're like, whatever. They're like, shut up. Yeah, look at Chantelle Cameron's hair. Not a hair out of place. Not a hair out of place. Katie
might as well just take the shit out. She might just take the shit out, put it in a ponytail.
Just flick it out, girl.
Because it's distracting her.
Just flick it out. There was no point. But I saw it when she was getting her hands wrapped, right? Even yesterday when I saw it, I was like, that hair is too loose. That's going to come out. You got to put the fake hair in.
She's getting popped. She got Cameron. I just like her tech is so diverse. She goes to the body. She's got different combinations. It's like
she's the next.
Her punch selection is excellent. Great.
Yeah, that's why she undisputed.
Very well, like I said, as 2 people that I've never seen, I think I've seen some highlights of Kate. No, I don't even know if I paid attention, but
you may have.
Like Cameron's fighting style. She, I already heard the announcers talking about, oh, she's the bigger, younger woman. Like 32 ain't young.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. They put that shit in a ponytail.
That's why I thought she was in her 20s. My bad. Me too. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Look, they put that shit in a ponytail.
See that? Yeah, just put that shit in the ponytail because now when you're in the corner, your corner better just
go get a rubber band or a bungee for her real quick and let's
I saw it was gonna come out like before she came out. Like yesterday, I saw the hairstyle and I thought, nah, she'll get it done by tomorrow and get that shit tight. No, and then I saw her getting her hands wrapped and I was like, that's gonna come out. Her hair always comes out. This is the worst that I've seen it come out. But this makes the judges look to them like she's getting beat. If you was on Chantelle Cameron's territory and your hair came out like that, the judges would think Chantelle Cameron is mollywopping you just because of your hair. Do you understand what I'm saying? The aesthetic of it. Do you get it or not? She looks knackered. And she may not even be, but your hair's like that. Like, if I came on like this, you'd be like, wow, Shan's had a rough time, innit?
I'd ask if, well, you all right?
Yeah,
I'd be like,
Shan's had a rough time. Yeah, it just looks like she's going through the mills. I need to brush this hair back, you know.
damn. Yeah, I think Chantelle is winning this fight so far.
I'm just talking about hair, but I'm trying to get them to realise that the hair coming out makes her look like she's getting beaten up. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice thingy. Oh, now Katie's using her legs. In it.
Yep.
Yeah, she's getting trapped.
She's getting, yeah.
She's got a chin though.
Cameron, I'd give that round to Cameron, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
Damn.
I think
So
she might be
she's
ahead.
like-
She might be ahead. I think she's winning.
What is it? Just like 3-1 then? You'd have it at 3-1?
I'd say, yeah, something like that.
And women don't go 12.
And I never knew they only fought 2 minutes.
2-minute rounds. And don't even do 12 rounds. Even for championships, like you're supposed to do 12 rounds for champions. No, they do
do something about that hair, y'all, in the corner, please. Like,
yeah, they need to. They
got to do something about the hair.
They need to do 2 12s.
She getting punched in and dealing with that shit. It's just
sorry. Yeah, they need to do 12 twos.
Yeah,
12.
Cameron's being smart though. She hey, to keep throwing that left hook, man, because she gets the hair's falling in her face. So
and the 1-2.
It's like what?
And the 1-2.
Finally, they put 2 wraps on the hair. They put 2 wraps on it. So that's
fight, man. I'm like,
I got it 4-1 for Cameron. I got it 4-1.
5 rounds that win. 4-1. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, 4-1.
Even the announcers got it 4-1. This is she got
an upset is in the building.
Oh shit! Yep, there might be.
You did say that yesterday, AJ. Mm-hmm. There could be an upset. You said in these 2 cards.
Yep, one and 2.
Today, yeah.
Never bet against somebody named Shan. There you go.
Don't bet against the Shans. You understand? Yes. Shans. Yeah, we does this. Yeah. And she spells her name nearly as what I spell it, even though I'm not Chantelle, but it's quite close to mine.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Alicia scorecard. She got Cameron up 4-0, 4-1.
Yeah, she said it.
At least she's telling the truth. Yeah.
Well, at least she knows how to score fights.
Yeah.
Like some people.
Yeah. Except when she's in them.
Oh, you talk about the mayor fight. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I felt she won that, like 6-4. So
she did. We did do the rewatch, and
she did.
Yeah,
barely, but she got it. So,
Alpha Perlo, this is your day. For one, spell my name right, and just because of your disrespect, if I know nothing about boxing, why are you here, Dumbo? I'll leave you on for the watch time, hours and minutes. Thank you very much, because you are helping me. You're helping me.
Katie's trading in the pocket. Don't do that.
If anybody would like to block him, though, Alpha, Beta. We're going to call you Beta Perlo.
Can I just say, Cameron's got fast hands.
Really fast hands. No, we all knew that she's going to... UGC Flame. UGC Flame in the beauties. I knew Cameron was going to take her Katie into her fight. Katie, man. Katie's more of the pure boxer. Like, your jab's not working. I don't even know if there is one. You're not even given the time to jab. You guys, can you please talk as well? Like, on the in between. Don't just have me rabbiting on and you lot on mute.
Sorry.
Yeah, the body work, man, by Cameron's starting to show up a little bit. I think it's slightly slowing her down a little bit. And those uppercuts on the inside, man, excellent work. Yeah. I just like her attack. It's so
Katie traded that last. She traded the last right. Like, don't she don't be doing that, man.
She's catching her with that. She's throwing them. She's showing her shots on the inside. Excellent. Shit, now Katie's throwing a flurry here. I mean, it looks flashy. You got the crowd showing, but it's not doing no damage.
No.
Yeah, that replay. Body shots. Cameron's mixing it up. Katie's headhunting.
Yep, left hook to the up top, left hook downstairs. Yeah, you got to fight her.
Cameron will go to the shot to the body. She'll go up top, and then she'll finish off as well with a hook to the body, which are all landing.
And what is wrong with Conor McGregor's face?
I know, broken nose, too much drugs and that. Yeah.
Sit down.
I thought he got vibranium injections.
He just, I remember I remember when his leg broke at the, I watched it when his shin came out.
Oh yeah, when he
Boy,
fought
dude,
with
it breaks
Dustin
his legs
Poirier.
and just
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
shit on the floor.
Yeah, I was just like, it's time for you to retire. He
Get
goes
your ass
around
whooped.
throwing dustbins at people. I don't like him at all. I was so happy when Floyd beat the brakes off of him. You know, in the first 6 rounds, he thought he was, or the first 4 rounds, he thought he was winning.
Floyd carried him. Floyd was carrying him. That's all he
Yeah,
did.
he was playing with him. He put his hands up and just
he
walked
punched
forward.
himself out. He punched himself out by like round 4. And then round 5, Floyd was just like, all right,
All right, time to go to work. Time to go to work.
Hey,
That's
the
it.
biggest
Like,
thing about that fight that I love, it just shows you the punch resistance difference between an MMA fighter and a boxer. It's just, I'm sorry, they just hit way harder and they can take way harder punches.
Yeah, because MMA, they're used to being on the floor in the end, grappling, you know what I mean? So they're not really, but yeah. Floyd schooled his ass like, okay, you can win these 4 rounds.
Chan, you know what the crazy thing? You know what the crazy thing was? Floyd was on the front foot and he looked crude doing it and was still beating Connor. You know what I mean?
He was on the front foot with a high guard with no shoulder.
Looking crude as hell and was still beating the brakes off him.
Yeah, because he wasn't.
That was at that time when that fight was, because that was kind of the first kind of hybridy fight in this modern era. That did so much millions PPV. He got like 100. That was.
I saw this fight with Pac. Yeah, and it sold more than that.
No,
yeah,
well, I don't know if it did more than the $4 million. I just know the price.
No, it did. It did like $4.6
and something dollars, wasn't it, for y'all?
Yeah,
I think I bought that shit. I think I bought that shit too. Can't believe I bought it.
McGregor to taste that money. You knew if McGregor tasted that boxing money that he was going to chill for a while, and that's exactly
I'll say this, but Connor did a hell of a job promoting it, though. He did.
They both did. You know, the whole thing was very entertaining. You know, the
It
whole
was.
thing was very entertaining.
I knew Conor McGregor was going to get his ass beat. That's all. I was just like,
I knew it too, but it's like, you know, he played it off. He made it believable, and he brought his fans over there so they can pay.
I knew he was going to get beat. Floyd too good.
It's kind of like Francis and Ngannou. Like, what do you think is going to happen if he fights Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder?
He's going to get what? He's going to get what?
Bruh. I mean, people who are giving him a chance, it's like, bruh, he's not like...
Joshua will wash him. Fury will wash him. Fucking even Daniel Dubois would wash him.
That'd be one of the most brutal knockouts
we ever see, probably.
Like, damn, is he all right? It would be that bad.
But he just re-signed to PFL, though.
He did, yeah. So I don't think that's happening.
No, because I'm hearing that it was great money, and I think in the contract they're going to allow him to come over and box. That's the only reason why he signed. That's what I heard. I don't know, but that's what I heard. So we'll have to see. But he's going to get what? Like, listen, he wants to fight Wilder. He wants to fight Fury. He wants to fight Joshua. Because he just, he's thinking money. But they will destroy your whole lineage.
They don't make the problem with them MMA fighters. The reason they're willing to do that, even though they may get,
they don't get no money.
They don't get paid well. John Jones just came back talking about it and saying this by basically out of principle I set out for 3 years because he was under the impression that
3 years.
MMA fighters make millions, and then when McGregor came over, they realized what kind of money the boxers come up with. They're like, God damn.
They was pissed at McGregor because they're like, how comes he's allowed to make all this fucking money like that?
And also, what attributes to Conor McGregor was a huge draw. Like, I mean, he
still didn't pay him. He paid him better than he did the rest of them. So is John Jones is a huge draw, but they never paid these dudes.
Bigger than Conor though. That's what I'm saying.
John Silver, John Jones,
John Jones. Yeah.
John Jones. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he's not bigger than Conor though. I mean, Conor.
Well, I mean, still, even their biggest guys, they don't pay. They still don't make nearly the portion that they would like as like a comparable fighter. If you had a boxer that pulled Conor McGregor numbers, he would make crazy though.
Yeah.
It would be like 20, 30 million. We talking about Canelo getting like 400,000 pay-per-view, making 40 million a fight, man. So I mean, and Conor doing 1 million, 2 million fucking pay-per-view buys and making like 5 million a fight. Like,
he was doing 2 million.
So that's the difference right there. He just don't pay them guys nothing. And
no.
All right.
Do you think with the Conor McGregor fight and the Floyd Mayweather, I don't think it should have been put up as a professional bout, like to make
No, it shouldn't have. It shouldn't have.
Yeah, that was just dumb. You should have fought a real boxer to make it the 50-0. Yeah, that was the only thing.
That was like exhibition type shit.
It was
Honestly, that's more or less what it was.
But it wasn't though, because it was going on the professional record, and it was kind of like the first of its kind. It was done with Muhammad Ali, and they was exhibitions, but it didn't fight like how he fights his exhibition fights now, where it's just like tap stupidness.
It was a sanctioned bout.
It was an actual bout, yeah. I mean, but honestly, it played out like more like it should have been like an exhibition, I would think.
Yeah, it should have been like an exhibition. I don't. Yeah.
The 50-0 thing is some arbitrary bullshit anyway.
Yeah, but their profiles are so big, but it could still be an exhibition fight. It was Floyd's retire. Like he didn't. Who did he not fight for that fight? In the end, he was. Who was his last fight? That Albert.
Andre Berto.
Andre Berto.
Yeah, 49 fight.
Yeah, that was disappointing. That was.
When he won that fight,
last part of his contract. So
yeah,
he wasn't
when he won that fight, the announcers went
anyway.
The announcers went 49-0. Rocky Marciano has. Wait a minute. That's a heavyweight fucking record. Like why?
That's why I was just saying that whole 50-0 thing is irrelevant. It has shit to do with anything. Like it's a heavyweight boxing fucking. I mean, I never understood it. I know it was just a marketing thing, but the 50-0 thing is synonymous of nothing.
All right, y'all. Chantel, Katie lost this fight.
Yes, she did.
I got it.
Baumgartner's got her up 77-75, but Baumgartner, they're going to give it. They're going to give it.
That's why I want to see what happens afterwards.
I should have kept my. I should have kept my prediction. I should have kept my prediction. This is going to be Katie Taylor winning split decision.
No, it's
or majority. I think.
Yeah, that's who you had split decision.
Or maybe majority. One judge is going to say it's a draw. Yeah.
Might be a draw. Might be a draw too. Yeah, might be.
Or it might just be a draw, and then we'll have to go a rematch for her. Then wait for a Serrano one again. Oh God, no! We don't want no draws in the building.
I don't know how. Man,
they tied back her hair at least. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
they got that's not flopping all over the place.
Get her ass whooped. She looked
tired though. Look, hey, I told you these latter rounds. Her mouth's open. Katie's mouth's open.
She's crouching. She's hunching down. All that.
And Cameron ain't got tired. She's been keeping
look at them body shots, guys. That's what Cameron's taking the wind out of her sails.
Yep, that's what she needs to do.
Oh, nice.
Look, Cameron's won this round. Oh, Katie's getting uppercut, double uppercut.
Oh,
she's fighting back, but nah. Listen, Cameron just hit her with about 3 different combos from the ropes to where they was standing. Brutal body shots, double uppercuts. Wow, look at the shots to the body. Look at the shots to the body that Cameron's doing. So she goes upstairs and then she goes downstairs. Look, uppercut. Wow, Katie's fucked. Clenching. Katie's fucked.
Tough as hell though.
She needed 2 minutes. She would have probably been dropped if that would have continued another minute. Because just how she walked back to her corner, you could see her legs was a bit weak. Yeah, man.
I think Chantel got this.
Chantel just won that round. I haven't been scoring it, but definitely I've seen more Chantel rounds than I've seen Katie Taylor rounds. Yeah. But the thing is, this
spot on with the scorecard. She's spot on. She's with the score.
Yeah, they're going to give it to Katie Taylor, either MD or SD.
Yeah.
Because if I see a unanimous, then I know that it's a robbery. Like you tried to rob her with a unanimous. No, it wasn't unanimous. This is going to be split or majority or just a draw. It shouldn't even be a draw.
It shouldn't be no draw. This shit is actually. It's not even close to me. It's not even a situation where I could be like, oh, these rounds are so close. And it's
even if Katie won this last round, she still lost the fight, I think.
Yeah, she's lost this fight.
One more round. That's it. So
it's the last fucking round.
I'm really impressed with Cameron. She got her fucking punch variety. Like she funny around, hands up.
Oh shit. They're going at it now, man. Shit.
Let me do this.
She threw jabs, hooks, uppercuts, body work. She's doing it all.
Upstairs, downstairs, she's switching up the levels. Yeah, and they're all power shots. They're not no pity pats.
But she set it up with the jab from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't see Katie's jab. Katie's jab has lifted the booties in. Let me do the super chat. R to the left. Thank you for dropping that 199 on your girl. They need a sister in Katie Corner for that. They're like, listen, yeah, we're gonna get you a fucking wig or a weave next time. We're gonna sew that shit in because this is not faring too well for you, gal. We're gonna send you to Cameron's hairdresser because her one looks not her hair is shifted out of place. I'm even amazed. Like, girl, where you get your hair done? Jeez, her Kamo has not moved.
She
Good
marked up
fight though.
Cameron's
Both
face a
tired.
little bit.
Now they're
Yeah,
both
it's a little
hugging
red
up.
on the
We don't
right
want to
eye
see no
for the
hug
camera.
up
Yeah.
on the last rounds. Yeah, we don't want to see no hug ups. Just come on, let's brawl now. And this is where Katie will do. I told you she flails around 6s, 7s, and 8s.
Yeah, that's
Katie
all she. Yeah, she does. She's flailing. That's all she can do
flailing.
really.
She gets like a little second win at the end, but yeah, she flails at
She's
them
doing what
rounds.
she's doing with Amanda in this last. She's
Yeah,
flailing and
this is
hugging,
what
holding. She's
happened in the
flailing and holding.
Serrano
She did the
fight.
same shit to Amanda in the
Yeah,
last stages.
yeah. Look, she's knackered. But so is Chantel Cameron. If
Yeah.
Chantel Cameron had a bit more oomph, she could probably maybe knock Katie out. Katie has got a chin, but come on, you've punched yourself out as well, girl. It's only fucking 2-minute rounds. Come
Woo!
on. Jesus.
That's
Okay.
smart. That's smart. It's smart what she's doing. I give her credit though. She's smart. She's flailing. She's
Yeah.
holding on.
Flailing and holding. Flailing and holding.
All right, good fight,
Chantel is
ladies.
easy up
Nice.
for
All right,
you.
let's
Yeah.
get to these scorecards. Come on.
Yeah, Chantel's easy up.
Yeah, Chantel won this fight. She won this fight.
I guarantee she didn't. I guarantee that
I
we
mean, to
know.
us she did, but I want to see what the judges say. So I would, yeah.
Look, robbery incoming in the booties.
Yep, I got a feeling. Yep.
Yeah. Or Lisa draw. Will Chantel get the decision? I doubt it.
I don't think so.
It'll be a split or majority.
Yeah, how long can Katie
More
keep this shit
likely a
up for, man?
majority. And if there's a majority, I think Lisa went with the majority. Or did you go with majority decision with Dev? I know Lisa called a majority. Listen. When you spell my name, Alfalfa, get it right. 2 N's, bitch. 2 N's.
Bro, get the fuck out of here then. Why are you here?
He's already typed that because he needs attention because, you know, his mum didn't give him none. You know, you didn't get any attention from your mum, do you?
God,
So
man, what fucking losers? Jesus
So you
Christ.
want attention from me? I'm not your mum, though. Your mum wishes she was me. You know, I know your mum don't look like this. I know she doesn't. Your mum don't look like me. I know, but it's all good. You all can't have beautiful mothers. What else do you want from me? Al?
I got it
The
6-4.
Chan, what did you say? Go suck your mom.
Yeah, go suck your mama, your mother. Yeah, your mother. You could say mama if you want. Go suck your mum. Yeah, suck your mum. Go suck your mother.
If there's any reality of judging Chantel on this fight,
Go suck your mother.
Yeah, I have her winning 6-4. I think Chantel may punch herself out a little bit in that last
You
round.
call me a loser. You're actually giving us a lot of entertainment. Thanks,
Oh,
Alpha. Alfalfa. We called you a bitch. Alfalfa is a beta. I know. Alpha is a beta. Alpha beta. Alpha
Loser.
beta.
So we all have it for Cameron, correct? I have it
I do.
6-4.
I didn't score
Yeah,
perfectly,
Okay.
but to the eye test, it looks like she won.
I'd have given it.
I gave Taylor the last round. Chantel kind of
All right, get your
let her
drum
in a
roll
little
ready.
bit
Here
there.
comes the bullshit. Here we go.
here we go. Oh my God, don't do it. I can't take it. Can't
Cameron won.
They gave it to her. Yep.
They gave it to her.
Oh, yo.
Katie, you lost in the island. The fix is in the
Oh.
Wait, where am I? Can you hear me?
We hear you. We hear you, Chan.
So why can't? Where's my sound effects? Look, she's pissed. We said this could possibly be this could happen.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Upset. But
Yeah,
no,
I thought they wouldn't. I thought they would rob her. I swear. Bro. Wow.
But you guys said it, right, that it doesn't really matter if she loses because it's not her weight division. But this is her first. This is her first loss.
First loss. It is. It is. Yeah.
But Matty just said, you know what? You got to give her a round of applause because she didn't need to take this fight.
No, she didn't have to. That's true. She didn't have to.
It's a gutsy fight to take at this stage in your career.
She didn't have to.
Wow. Yeah, I thought it was going to be.
Hey, one judge tried. One judge scored it even. One judge tried.
Yeah, you said majority decision. Yeah, majority decision.
Woo. Yeah, majority majority decision.
Yeah, majority.
Oh, thank
you know what?
I mean, my faith in boxing and getting the fucking score right, even though that idiot had a fucking draw.
At least they had the ball.
At least the other two judges overruled his ass. Thank God.
At least they told the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't a draw.
You know what?
Nowhere near a draw.
What they said it was.
But Chad, you know what? Honestly, if I would have been annoyed about the robbery, but not too annoyed because I still got an axe to grind with Chantel because of the Ellie Scotty thing.
Yeah,
sound like a sucker, but I ain't gonna lie. When they announced that judge name, I knew his scorecard was gonna be the shit one.
He's gonna be the 95.
But I heard him, I was like, "This the bullshit."
As soon as we heard that, I'm like, "Oh, here we go, here we go."
As soon as they said his name, I was like, "Here we go."
95. Was it him that scored it a draw?
Yeah.
Do it. He's a bitch. You need to get rid of him.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, what fight are you watching, bro? Like 96, 94 is solid. It's really 7-3, but just gift round.
That's what I think. Yeah.
7-3. There's no possibility of a draw, and there's no possibility of Katie winning. It's either you got her winning by 2 rounds or you got her winning by 3. That's all there's to it.
All right, so how long can Katie keep this shit up for? Like seriously, I think time probably.
Serrano.
You want more? That's it. Then that's it.
Yeah, the Serrano fight.
That's it. I'd retire now, but if you want to have one more, do the Serrano. Then after that, quit. Win or lose, quit.
Yeah,
retire.
that's it. Because all the other girls will beat her. She's old now.
Alicia moves up. She beats her.
Alicia will beat her.
She's food at this point. I'd say.
Yeah,
I don't know, but Alicia to me because of the fighting style that I saw. Like I said,
maybe
I think I just think Chantel, because she was disciplined with the jab and she set everything up from there, it just made it easier for the fight. That like she like fundamentally, like I told you, I ain't really paying no attention to her. Yeah. Fundamentally, if I'm watching this skill for Seal, I like Chantel. I think she was just better. It's not, I heard them already. Oh, she's young. Look, this woman ain't that much younger. This ain't no youth versus old people. No, they're in the same age bracket. She just got beat. So that's all it is to it.
You're right.
Being old is not like she's not old. It's not like this girl was 27. Like she's 30.
And what I liked about Chantel, she utilized that jab. She operated off the jab. Everything she did was she threw the jab, went to the body, threw uppercuts, but she made sure to use that jab and going to the body. That was the other X factor in my opinion, because Katie's a mover. She likes to move. She's fast. She slowed her down with that body work, man. So good job. It was just overall good job.
Showed how you fight a counter puncher. You know how we always hear, oh, all they did was run. That's how you fight somebody that is got lateral movement and is a counter puncher. You use a stiff jab and you go to the body. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, it's not that difficult. When I say that, it just means like you're an idiot. Maybe you guys need to start going to these girls' gyms so they can teach you how to fucking fight. Because she brought she operated perfectly. The jab sets it up, you control distance, and then when she got on the inside, she can mix it up. I really like it. I really like her fighting style. I'm gonna watch her in the future because I had never seen her fight before. So.
Yeah, she's good.
Nice little combinations on.
Chantel's good. Chantel's good. Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, man. Katie has nothing to be ashamed of. She jumped up.
Katie thinks it was a close fight. No, you're lying.
Yeah. I heard it too, Chan. She said she thought it was close. She's not really sure. I'm like, okay. Okay.
Are we going to do a rewatch and point score on this?
No, I don't think it's necessary, honestly.
It's not really, is it?
No. We all agree that the white woman won and she got it. So I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah. I wonder what Jules says.
Yeah. They're probably cooking up right now.
Katie pulled a Canelo right now on Bibble. I want that rematch.
Yeah, oh, she wants a rematch. That's what she said.
She jumped up to a higher weight, though. She jumped up. I mean, kudos to her, but man, you're
Yeah.
just not going to beat this girl.
No, you're
It's
not.
not going to happen.
You're not. At this point, you're kind of getting up there in age.
Yes,
now, too. It's
rematch
like,
clause. There's a rematch.
Oh, there is.
For what?
Oh,
Well,
boy, here
it
we
don't
go.
mean
Actually gonna do this shit again.
80. I don't know why you would exercise it. You didn't. It's not like I don't see what she could do different in another fight. If anything, it'd probably get worse.
Yeah. I mean, like, I think honestly, Father Time has finally caught up, and it kind of showed here. You know, Cameron was just younger, fresher, had the better game plan, bigger puncher. So
You've been saying Katie's on the slide for the last couple fights.
yeah.
She can't beat big girls. Delphine Pursoon whooped her ass as well.
Yeah, that's what yep. The first time.
But you said, Christina, or whatever her name is.
They're doing the rematch next.
Oh shit!
Where are you gonna be? Back in Ireland again? Make that money?
She'll just get beat again.
That's not wise. I don't think that's wise. I wouldn't do that. Just fight Amanda.
Yeah, just fight Amanda. Yeah. Fight Amanda, and then if you want to do the rematch, depending on that fight after that, then go ahead and knock right off into the sunset.
Yeah. Right now, I mean, she has. This is her pride talking right now. That's all this is.
Yeah, you got outclassed. I mean, you got outclassed. You got outboxed. It's not like it was like close, and I don't see what you do differently. Maybe be a little busier, but even then, it's like you just weren't
too big and fast for her.
You got the fight took out of you. She was hitting you in the body and just slowed you. It was like she was breathing hard, like
them body shots. Yep.
It's like
Katie got beat with basic boxing fundamentals by a bigger, stronger person. Right. And there's a reason why Chantelle's undefeated and she's got her titles at her weight. She just bit off a little more she can chew. She went up, she tried it. I would leave it at that. Go ahead and fight Amanda, and then from there, just right off. I mean,
this is why I couldn't be a pundit. If I was at it, I'd ask. So, I know you won tonight, but how does it feel taking another fight off the card and depriving them of a chance to win a world title?
What?
Sorry, that's what I'd ask. I mean, it's
because you're a troll.
No, I mean, it's a serious question. Seriously, I mean,
no, it's trolling, bro.
Yes or no?
AJ has an axe to grind with Chantel.
I do. So I'm not gonna forget that.
This video will be demonetized straight up.
Background. Oh,
it's okay. You can walk through. It's all right. Everybody know you here. Hang on. Let's play this. Super chat in the booth.
I gotta study how Chantel talks so I can mimic her accent or mimic her voice.
Yeah, because you're quite good at that. Jules is good at doing Katie Taylor.
I can do Katie too, somewhat.
Right, do it after, chat. 1 sec. Do it after this. I want to hear it. Shouts out to Nesda Bedford for dropping that $0.25 on your girl. Thank you for the Cash App the other day as well. I said it on my show yesterday. Thank you very much. And salutations, LadyChann. Your knowledge of boxing, fist pump is phenomenal. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Got to dust these shoulders off. It's what's the head is heavy that carries the crown, you know. So shouts out to you for the super chat. Thank you very much. Yeah, don't fight her again, girl. Just go fight Serrano.
Don't want me to do it?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, I think it was a close fight. We have to finish the rematch and just see how things go. And
who was that? That was pretty good.
She always talks like her voice always cracks. She always talks like she's got no air. Tell me how you
like just mumbles, like Miss Mumbles, you know?
Yeah,
like, you know.
That's exactly her voice. I can't even do it. Like, it's mad. My voice is too deep.
You sound just like a girl. Excellent.
Yeah.
Did I?
I can't even do it. I've got a deeper voice than AJ.
Oh.
Yeah. I've always had.
I can't mimic everybody. They'll be like, "That's you. That's you." At work,
Yeah,
right?
that's you. Your voice
Used
is
to
too.
try to trick my mom. No, we know that's
Yeah,
you.
but I used to try and do phone pranks. I'd be like, Chanel,
Well,
stop.
at least Chantel didn't take a belt, so that's one thing. So
Yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky.
Yeah.
Because what Chantel Cameron should do, checkmate it. I'm moving down to 135 and I'm challenging you for your belts there. And she would whoop fucking Amanda Serrano if Amanda Serrano wants to come up and try do that. It's not gonna work. That's what Cameron should do. Move down 135. Move down.
Well, I will say on behalf of Katie, I mean, that's part of daring to be great, right? You jump up,
Yeah,
you
you
try
gotta
and
give
fight
her
the
a
best. So she lost, but good fight. She tried.
I did say, imagine if she loses like how Canelo did on Cinco de Mayo against Bivol. I said, remember,
Yeah.
I did say that earlier.
Look, the last 2 years, man, these homecoming fights have been bad business for
Yeah,
everybody.
ain't shit. We don't listen to you. We don't believe you. You need more people. We
That's
don't
Montana love about
stay
coming
home.
home.
Yeah,
It's just
sometimes
like,
stay
damn.
away. Yeah.
Josh Taylor, same shit. It's like when you come home, man, these motherfuckers.
I mean, the difference is,
we don't believe you. You need more people.
I mean, Josh still got the decision though. That was unfair about that.
That's it. Yeah, he did get it, but just think about all the other fights where guys are coming home and getting smashed. It's just not the business. And then even when they're winning, like Canelo winning his life, it's like you're not looking good, man. You're just not getting signature wins at the hometown like you normally would back in the day.
It's like this.
He's a queen, but this is going to be queen. He's a queen, but this is going to be queen.
I don't care. I find that so funny. You lot are so boring. You lot just don't get it. Like, I don't understand how you just don't get that meme. Fucking, you lot are all lames. Everyone's lames on the panel, bar me. Because that is hella funny. Nigga.
More people, one person left.
So where does the rematch take place? Croke Park?
I'm out. I don't know. The majority rule.
Croke Park for the rematch? Or?
Maybe, but I thought they wanted to do that with Serrano.
That's what I
You
thought.
better do that at Madison Square Garden, bitch. You got more chance winning away than at your own house. God.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow. Them judges were like, we don't care. You lost it. It was too clear. They couldn't even put the robbery in. It was too clear.
These fighters have gotten smart, like Bivol, Haney when he went to Australia. They're not leaving you an opportunity to rob them. They're not giving you no opportunity. I mean, now they implemented the new, the weeks method, but that's only going to work occasionally.
Yeah. He probably
you gotta bring it. You gotta make it definitive. You can't be bullshit. Because even the Bivol fight they said was like 7-5.
They tried to rob him.
Right. That shit was
they
like
tried to rob him there. Yeah, they tried to rob him there.
I mean, like what's funny before that, I even joked that Canelo would be 4 rounds up, and that's how the judges had it.
And it was 4 rounds up. The first 4 rounds, Canelo only won like one of them.
I actually picked against Bivol because of that bullshit. That's what I mean. I told
so did I.
Me
too. I just thought that I thought he would never get the decision. Yeah, I thought he'd never get the nod.
But he did what you're supposed to do. When you're on the road, I mean, when you're in a hostile environment against a fucking favorite that, like you said, starting the fight with the benefit of the damn doubt, you got to go in there and beat that ass, and that's what he did.
Yep. So that's why I give credit to Bivol and Usyk. Is like, despite the fact that they don't get knockouts, they go out there and dominate so much that the judges have no choice but to give it to them. They can't rob them.
Just listening to what Tony Bellew was saying and Alicia.
What's he saying? I'm gutted for Katie. She worked very hard.
No, he's saying that Chantel Cameron just had too much. Nah, Chantel Cameron had too much for her, he said.
She did. She did.
The complete package.
I'm just gutted for Katie. I'm just gutted. Absolutely gutted. For
Okay.
Sorry, I have to go doing Tony's accent too, man. It's funny. Like, I says he's gutted.
Tony's no reviews.
No, I've been Tony Bellew. Tony Bellew.
Pretty Ricky Collin.
I switched over to the ESPN prelims.
Are they on now?
Oh yeah.
They're prelims.
Oh yeah, I gotta buy the fight. I haven't done that yet. I gotta buy the fight. I haven't even done that yet.
Yeah,
it's free here.
What? Why? You wanna pay for it? Let me call Bob Aaron real quick. Hey Bob.
What?
They said they want to pay over in the UK. Okay.
Bob's with Sky Sports. Yeah, it wasn't a pay-per-view fight for us for some reason.
So have you done? You guys are? Did you already do your predictions for Loma and Haney? Or
Yep.
you? Okay.
I mean, I think the fight is on pay-per-view because Devin wants to buy more jewelry. So, you know.
Yeah, now that I've seen how this pans out, I think I said, did I say I think Haney's split?
You want to take that back now, Chan?
No, I'm going to say Haney's split decision.
Who you got, AJ?
I got Loma.
AJ's got Loma.
What's your verdict on how the fight's going to come out? Split decision, knockout? What you got?
Hard to say, but probably on points. Maybe a close decision. I'm not ruling out a stoppage either, though. So
that statement has affirmed my decision in the fight.
Let me see. Who are you? Actual Loma fight, Christ.
LadyChann, I can't believe what you just said. Haney boy by decision. Come on, let's do this.
Who is this?
This is actual Loma Cristo face.
Oh, this is actual hechos.
What is actual? Is actual?
Actual facts. Yeah. Actual hechos in español. What up,
actual always be coming in like this, man.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
He's a friendly troll. He could do everyone's voice. He could do all the mimics. He's good at it. What did you think of the fight?
Chantelle and Katie. I mean, it was an action-packed fight. I loved it. And you know, I predicted Chantelle by late stoppage, to be honest. So I was surprised that Katie even hung in there.
That's out. Yeah. If it was 3-minute rounds, I think Katie would have got knocked out.
Yeah, I agree. I was just saying that to my buddy. I was like, man, if these were 3-minute rounds, you know, halfway in that third minute, you know, Katie would have stopped throwing punches and she would have been a sitting duck.
Look at Cameron's face. It is punched up though. Fuck. She got
she got those counters off. Katie got those counters off. But I think in a rematch, you know, Chantelle has downloaded Katie's, you know, pattern of, you know, coming in with those shoe shine punches of jabs, and I think she's gonna catch it real bad in the rematch and knock her out.
Cameron's face is like that from that Katie's hair swinging, putting welts on it.
Lashing her. 50 lashes. Yeah, she listen, this girl's is too good for her. Like, you're not gonna beat her. You're just not. You're not. And even if she moved down at 135, she's still going to be a big 135. She'll beat her down there as well. You should go down to 135 and take Katie's belts there. Like, maybe this is what she should do. Katie should fight Serrano, probably beat Serrano, still stay undisputed, then give Cameron a rematch down at 135 and pass the torch. Cameron gets you with all gets Katie's belt. And Katie just retires because she's only going to vacate him anyway.
Because if she fights Chantelle again and loses, I don't see her fighting Amanda.
Yeah. Eddie's trying to say that's going to be next now.
What? Serrano? Or
Serrano?
The rematch.
No,
the rematch.
The rematch.
That's stupid.
The rematch with Cameron. God.
Can she necessarily even? I mean, the Serrano first fight was close. Is there even a guarantee that she gets past her a second time?
Maybe not, because she's on the slide.
I don't think so either.
I think I had that fight a draw, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
It was a very competitive fight.
Yeah.
I had Katie just edging it when I rewatched it. When I watched it live, I thought Serrano won, but then when I rewatched it, Katie just pulled through on the championship rounds because Serrano then gassed out. She did. She
How
gassed
old is
out.
Serrano now?
32, I think, as well. Something like that.
But she got miles on the tires, though. She like 50 plus fights or something like that.
Yeah, she's had a lot of fights as well.
Yeah, she's been scrapping.
Yeah. And she a power puncher, though, man. She fucking hits
Didn't
hard.
she do MMA as well?
Did she? I don't know. Oh, yeah. I think so, actually. Actually, I think you're right. Yeah, she did.
I think for me, Serrano is the fresher of the two than out of her and Katie, because Serrano, she hasn't really taken as much damage as Katie.
I mean, she just knocks people out. Serrano's been knocking people out. She doesn't really go the distance. She knocks them out.
Katie has been through wars, man, like real wars and stuff with bigger girls, bigger ladies in there. And, it just went. You could see it. You could see it. She's huffing and puffing a lot.
If
she was, her mouth was
getting into wars like that. But that's the thing that's confusing me because, like I said, I got the breakdown of her past, and like I said, I've probably seen her. I seen her in one fight against Toronto.
Yeah.
Why are you getting in wars? Like, to me, when I hear somebody getting consistently in wars, it kind of makes me look at your skill level, because why would you keep getting in brawls like that unless you're not skilled enough to stop that? Because especially how I saw she's like more of a counter puncher and she goes on the back foot from what I'm looking at. It's like, how you keep getting in brawls is like, what's going on with that? How's that happening?
What I've noticed in the last few fights, she's getting drawn into the other fighter's fight.
Right.
And sticking to her game plan, man. She starts to fight. Like, Katie Taylor is not an inside fighter. And she keeps getting pulled to fight in the inside, and she's not usually the stronger girl. She's not. She's a pure boxer.
Yeah, she's crude. When she gets inside, she does those like slaps or whatever.
She'll do it.
Yeah.
She'll do it, but that's not who she really is.
Or she'll do those flails. Like, that's what'll happen.
Yeah,
for the most part.
those punches. Those punches that she does, they remind me of the Kawasaki type of punches when he would come in and then back out. Yeah.
What's funny about Jeff Lacey was still around. I remember, like, y'all remember before he fought Jeff Lacey. Jeff Lacey was calling him Joe Cow Slappy. And
I
love he went in there and beat the brakes off Jeff. Oh my God, bro! Like, just
I love.
Hey, but shout out to Jeff Lacey getting clearly outclassed, but at least the motherfucker didn't quit. Nowadays, motherfuckers quit on fights like that. He knew he had lost that fight by like the third round. He at least straight in there, trying to mix it up. Like, so that's the shout out to the heart. But yeah, he didn't realize the intensity of that. Of how
a lot of guys is not willing to go out on their shield anymore like that. They want to fight another day and stay fresh.
Yeah, but that was like Joe Calzaghe when he just washed. It was a tough fight, but then in the end, Mikhail Kessler, and then
he beat him. He beat him. Yeah,
he beat him, and then Mikhail beat Froch the first fight.
The first fight.
Yeah. He schooled Carl Froch. Carl Froch, I'm going to do a report on you because I can just see the Anthony Joshua religious hate that you keep putting out.
See what you did, Carl?
Yeah, we're going to go through your resume, Carl, because listen, the people that you chose to fight in the end, like if you're in the Hall of Fame, so's blood clot Anthony Joshua. Because he's done more than you. Carl Froch has been a career 168. He's 168.
Super middleweight. Never moved up.
You never moved. You didn't dare to be great. You didn't try to go up to 175. You didn't go down to 160. You didn't do all of that, and you still hit that. You was in the weak Hall of Fame list. It was when it was COVID, and they just tied two Hall of Fames in one. Stop.
He lost his signature fight, and he got lucky in one of the other ones. That Jermaine Taylor fight, he was losing that fight.
In what one, Edward?
Jermaine Taylor lost the signature fight against Ward, and then the Jermaine Taylor fight, he was losing that fight, and then he came back at the end. But so those are the pinnacles. Now they and then to be honest, the first who's the dude Grove? The first fight that probably was a premature.
Oh yeah, yep.
He cleaned it up the second time, but it was just like, bro,
the first fight he had the scare of his life, man. He got dropped heavy in that first.
And knocking out the Canadian dude, the Canadian guy,
Lucian Bute.
Bute to me is Bute extremely overrated. Fucking ducked the tournament and robbed another fighter.
And it's a shame Andre Ward never saw it out of fuck because he'd have beat him had they fought. Ward
he didn't want to fight. This one time I actually ever spoke to Andre Ward. I asked him about that, and he took it as me asking, like, they excluded Bute, but I was trying to tell him, like, why didn't Bute sign up? And he basically broke down, like, we tried to get everybody in there, but Bute didn't want no smoke. He hit in Canada. He robbed Andrade. And then Andrade come back and he knocked him out, but he was never. He was just a belt holder in Canada, and Froch cleaned him up. Thank goodness that happened because he needed to go. I hated ducking ass.
Trying to hold up. Wow, boy!
They got Floyd Cash Diaz fighting right now.
Who they got? Oh, on their ESPN.
Yeah, one of their Olympians they just signed. Floyd. He goes by Cash, I think. Floyd Cash Diaz.
What weight division?
Smaller guys. I think I want to say he's junior feather 122.
Okay.
Was
Yeah.
that
the small
Valdez
guys.
fight they were showing earlier? Was that a replay?
Yeah, you talking about Oscar Valdez? 'Cause
Yeah, they were
he
showing
don't fight till
Valdez
later.
fight.
Yeah, it was a
He
replay.
today though, it's a replay. Then if
Okay.
you just yeah, because he fights later on
Boucher,
today.
yeah, he's fighting Boucher.
He's
I know
fighting
that he was
Adam
fighting Lopez or
Lopez.
somebody.
A rematch, I think.
Yeah, it's a rematch.
Yeah, because he beat
Did he
Lopez.
win that first fight then?
He did. He got, but Adam Lopez dropped him though in the fight.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lopez looked good in
and
that first fight.
Valdez. I had him as a knockout of the year for what he did to.
Bachel. Oh yeah. That was.
But
Ooh.
you're in the juice, Valdez. That's why. Because you never like for him. But I don't know what happened to Marcus Belcher. He's just.
Oh! Afterwards, Nakatili beat the shit out of him. After that, remember? Yeah,
I think it's because he was been drained. Because he was fighting at that. What weight did they fight at? One.
Okay, so yeah, Bachel fought Valdez at 130. Then
130.
then Nakatili, he moved up to 135.
And then he went 140.
So did Nakatili. He moved up for that fight too, well, because he just fought Shakur before the fight prior to that and lost to him.
But you think with Bachel, he stayed at 130 for 10 years.
Yeah,
Up with him by the time he fought Valdez.
Definitely.
He was drained. He was
but honestly, because I give Nakatili not that much credit for because like it could be possible that he was probably shot in that fight because it wasn't really like whatever Nakatili was landing, it wasn't really easy to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, with Shakur.
With Bachel.
Yeah.
Because he moved up a weight too for that fight, and then like he gets in there and just trashes him.
Yeah. He was too big for that. Ain't he at 140 now?
Well, Nakatili?
Yeah.
No, he's still at 135.
135.
Yeah, he's fighting on the undercard tonight. He's fighting Raymond Murataya. I think.
Yeah.
He's fighting tonight.
That's a good fight. This is gonna be a good fight.
Yeah.
Both of
those dudes are punchers. So
yeah. Nakatila that with the right hand. That's even Shakur said that right hand is heavy. Shakur said that he was like that. Yeah, he hits hard with the right hand. Shakur scored. It was a boring fight though. That fight was boring.
What do you guys have on that Maloney fight?
Come on, bro. Junto about to wipe the floor. Junto about to wipe the floor with that dude.
Yeah, I got Nakatani too, man. he's riding off a high off his brother's win the other night, but I don't think he's gonna pull. He's gonna pull it off with Nakatani.
Is his brother Andrew or something?
Andrew's fighting tonight. Jason just won the title last week.
Yeah.
Jason is the one I know he knocked out like 3 years ago.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. Me and Lisa was like, I didn't even know that. I didn't even see that fight. Never even heard about it. I don't know where I was. But...
No, he trashed him. He trashed him in 7 rounds.
I can't believe Katie Taylor's just lost.
Well, it happens. You stick around long enough, it happens.
She's like,
well, not only that, she went up. So
I need to rewatch the fight because it was close, but I need to rewatch it.
Chan, you know what? We should put on the rewatch list. Teddy versus Leonardo 2. I heard that was controversial. Maybe we should rewatch that.
And even I want to rewatch. I don't care. I'm going to rewatch Delphine Pursoon 1 and 2.
The first one, yes.
And number 2, because I know a lot of people went that. They feel that Taylor beat her in number 2. For me, I was still like, I could have called that a draw, in my opinion.
Honestly, I thought the same. I thought it was close, but I think Katie did enough to the second time.
Yeah, Pursoon said, I felt like I lost this second
You're right,
fight.
yeah.
I was like, no, I don't think he did. That showed me Katie Taylor, if the girl's big and strong and a pressure fighter, listen, she got her ass beat by Delphine in the first fight. I remember her on the corner in the turnbuckle getting pummeled, Katie Taylor. Pummeled, and they just gave her the win. I don't even think it was split.
I didn't see that one.
I think it was unanimous decision as well.
Yes. No, it was a majority? I think it might have been majority. I gotta look it up now.
The first one?
Yeah, the first one. The second one was unanimous. The first one, I don't know. I thought it was unanimous, but maybe it was split or something, or majority. Could have been majority. Look it up, AJ.
So first fight, majority decision, and the rematch, you won a UD.
Yeah.
So the first fight was majority. Yeah.
Majority, yeah. She fucking won. That was really what she fucking won. The girl won. Damn. Yeah, so we put those on it. But Carl Froch, I'm gonna get him. I'm so gonna get him. Watch my
See, Carl.
report.
See, well, look what you did, Carl. See, you
Yeah,
talk too much.
Carl.
Talk too much.
Carl, if I ever meet you, Carl, it's just so game over for you. Like the I'm gonna breed in, mate. And I've got and it's gonna be on film as well. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get him. He just hates Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua stayed with Rob McCracken for years. Carl,
Did Anthony fuck his girl or something? Like what? I
no,
don't know.
I know. As soon as Anthony Joshua broke his record of the gate, he got pissed. He was pissed from then. He was just a hater. Fucking hater, big time hater. Then you get your
very
nose.
logical person, because you got to think like he's a highly touted Olympian. Like Carl Froch before, to be honest, over here before the Super Six, we had heard about him from here and there, but he didn't have the fanfare coming in. So, bro, naturally he was going to beat you, and he's a heavyweight. Nobody who's not a heavyweight should ever compare themselves to a heavyweight. Sales, it's just not going to happen.
Ever. It's the glamour division, you punk. Yeah.
Because here's the reality of why, and that's why I don't. This is blurring the line. People putting fucking heavyweights on the pound per pound list. The truth be told, Carl Froch, if he was an active fighter right now, could fight Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
There's no weight issue.
No.
There's no weight limit. You can come as small as you want. So that's why heavyweights aren't put on there. That's why it is a unique division. There is no limit on who fights.
Yeah,
so
there isn't.
Keep it real. Just understand your play. This is another one of these little guys. Like I said, as much as like Floyd, he was another one of the little guy haters. He couldn't stand. He didn't get enough milk when he was a kid, and he's not fucking 6'5", 300. You know what I mean? Like these little guys, man. Hey, TMO all day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just gotta deal with your inferior genetics and just fucking that's his life, bro.
Tall man organization, TMO.
Matter of fact, I remember he was trying to down talk Triple G, talking like, I could beat him, but then Triple G showed interest in the fight. Then the more further he just like distanced himself from it. Carl Free, yeah. Like I mean, he was
Triple G would have beat him.
No, he could have went up to 168 and did a job on him. Yeah, that was Triple G in his prime.
Or if if G would have came up to 68, Triple G would have beat Carl Froch.
That was when Triple G was on his like run of destroying everybody.
Yeah. Listen, I don't understand how he says that Anthony Joshua has no legacy.
Yeah, that's just hating shit. That's hating shit.
He said, because he lost against Ruiz and back-to-back losses against Usyk. Well, Carl Froch, you lost against fucking
Miguel Kessler.
And then you beat him in the rematch.
And you lost to Andre Ward.
Anthony Joshua did the same thing, but within 6 months. Carl Froch, you didn't, by the way. It was a year or two later. And listen, if you're in the Hall of Fame, I don't understand how. Was Carl Froch ever unified?
No,
I
don't think so.
No.
So how's he got more legacy than Anthony Joshua? And Anthony Joshua's 2-time unified.
And then Carl Froch's fight, that was a scheduled fight. He knew he was going to fight. Anthony Joshua's fight with Ruiz, that was a late replacement.
Yeah, it was a late replacement. Yeah, Carl Froch, you knew who he was fighting the whole time. You still lost.
Yeah.
So just stop.
Well, when you were put against the best in the division, you got washed. It wasn't even like.
Oh, wait, hold the phone, Chan. He was unified. He was
unified.
Yeah, he unified with Miguel Kessler in the rematch.
Yeah, the second fight. Was that with the WBA or?
He had the IBF title, then he won the WBA from Kessler in the rematch.
Everybody in the Super Six ended up eventually having one or two, but multiple, being a unified or something because the belts all came together. And for one, with what's the name? So that eventually, if you had two, I think he had the two, and then that's when he fought Kessler in that rematch, and that's when he got the second.
Yeah. Who wins? Chantel Cameron versus Alicia Baumgardner.
Oh, that's spicy.
I think I would say
because Alicia actually went up to 140 before. She's fought there.
Yeah, she's fought at 140. Who would you say?
Who was that girl that I watched Alicia fight and it was in kind of a close matchup, talking shit, the taller one.
Leonardo too?
No, the one she unified with.
Michaela Mayer.
So I put it like this: from what I was looking at from Chantel, she's probably a better version with more power.
Yeah, she got more power.
That's a rough fight for her. I mean, to be honest, because I think she struggled with Michaela Miller.
Yeah.
So
There was some. Yeah, there was.
I think Chantel I might have to edge it towards her just because, like I said, she's more of to me she's better than her. She hits harder. She got an inside fighting game. I don't see where she would Baumgartner would be able to what place she'd be strongest in.
Yeah.
I mean, could I just say this? I'm just sick of Nico Ali Wash. I just don't know why.
I'm sick of him as well.
I want him to get slapped and just take an L. I mean, just to stick at the top rank. You know, he's not his grandfather, and he's never going to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not. Stop.
I mean, they just keep force feeding this guy. Like, I mean, here he is standing next to his Muhammad Ali's photo, like bruh. Like,
it's so annoying. It's so annoying.
Yeah, I know.
So my guy. Yeah, just not him. You need to fucking stop. You're not fucking him.
Which is really, if you were, it's even more of it because it's more than just a fight. Ali just was all around everything, and you just fucking clout chasing him.
Yeah,
it's so fucking ridiculous.
The only reason he's where he is because he's his grandson. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's all.
That's the only reason.
That's all. We know it.
Last time I checked, Nico's not Spaniard, so why you got Ali in your name? You're Nico Walsh.
Yeah,
you're American.
Fucking hell. That's the fuck you are. Lame.
You guys are brutal to the great's grandson. Leave him alone.
It's hard shoes to fill. No one told you to.
Poor guy.
I just love it when things don't go according to plan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's not going to be a champion. We know that.
Katie Taylor was supposed to win tonight. She didn't. I love it.
Yeah, love a good old upset.
I don't love it too much because I still got an axe to grind with Chantel, but still, so I'm kind of keeping.
Yeah, but I love an upset.
But still, I love.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying, man. But that's what happens when you dare to be great, right? You try to do things that others aren't doing. So she jumped up. She fought the girl that's undisputed at a higher weight class. That's what you're supposed to do. See where you're at.
This wasn't supposed to happen. She was supposed to fight Amanda. She was supposed to fight Amanda originally.
She was supposed to fight Amanda originally anyway. Back to back. You should have did that, love. But I don't understand why that changed. Amanda,
this one. I'm tired. Look, man, this
Amanda got injured. She got injured, so she claims.
Man. Yeah. I'm just going to say like that. Look, I mean, I understand when they started saying that shit, but bro, like traditionally in boxing, they've always moved up like that. Like, I mean, so. It's just like it's not there. Like we quit giving them the consolation prize. She dared to be great. She got up. She went up and lost. It's a fail.
Yeah,
still lost. So it's just like so she dared to be great, and now she's not great because she lost. I mean, so it's like, nah, man. That shit when they started that people have always moved up. Every fighter that was a cruiserweight of any ilk moved up into heavyweight. So it was like Holyfield daring to be great, or was he just doing the natural thing that somebody's supposed to do? Same with. All these guys,
well, I think in this case,
moving up to higher weights, was that something they were daring to be the nature of boxing?
No, it's in this specific case though. She didn't have to fight this girl. She didn't have to jump up and fight Chantelle Cameron. She could have picked some fucking bottom contender in the top 30, top 40 just to stay busy. She went up and fought somebody who was undisputed at a higher weight. That's what I'm looking at. She didn't have to fight her. Is my point. It ain't like people were clamoring for this fight. Hey, jump up. She just went up and did it. Like, she could have took the easy road and just been like, all right, fucking Serrano's injured. Let me go ahead and just fight some scrub real quick to stay busy.
Yeah, let me just take some let me take a gimme fight.
That's how I'm looking at it. I know what you're saying, KO, but that's how I'm looking at it in today's right now.
On what boxing is right now. It's like now we have to give people a nod for fucking challenging themselves, and that's supposed to be the essence of boxing.
Right. That's what's you're right. From that perspective, yes. It's like, dude, she's doing what you would expect a champion to do. Like, it shouldn't be anything that's like a wow.
Damned if they don't. You can never make us happy in it. I know. She dared to be great, and she did it, I guess. We need to keep the same energy. I mean, Canelo did the same thing. We desecrated him. Yeah, I know. We were like, well, there's weight divisions for a reason. But, but yeah.
Well, at least Katie didn't say she won the fight like Canelo did after that. So
that was I know. Canelo thought he won. That was
Canelo juice.
168 to 175 is a massive difference then going from like 135 to 140. So, I mean, you didn't dare to eat. You just drank an extra liter of water.
You ate a sandwich this
morning. You ate a sandwich. You went to Subway, and drank some water. You was all right. Yeah. Who's the other loser? Shannon Courtney. She's a loser. She's a fucking loser. She's never welcome on my show. I make that public announcement at all times. I know she's seen it. Don't ever ask on my
I
show.
just imagine now. I can hear all
You
sorts
talking
of
about Shannon
bitches,
Courtney?
and
Shannon
skanks
Courtney. Yeah.
What happened, Chan? Hey, I want to know. Hey, let me in. I want to know what happened.
Just an arsehole. We hate her here. Like, as soon as Bridges came on the scene, and Ebony Bridges is from Australia, we was all rooting for the Australian girl to beat our own.
Oh, I like Ebony.
That's how much we don't like Chantel Cameron. Whoever, sorry, Ebony, Shannon Courtney. Whoever she fights, we're on the opposing side to beat her ass. We can't stand her. When Jamie Mitchell beat her, I was so fucking happy. I was like this. Yeah, the girl from New York beat your ass, and then she came out.
She pulled out against Nina Hughes again. Like,
yeah, she pulled out. Yeah, good, because she's never. You know why? Because I think it was Beats or someone that said it. Because she's never in fight shape ready. She's never fight shape ready. She blows up in between fights. She's fighting at a weight class that's not her natural weight class. She's a big bitch. She's fat. She used to be fat.
No, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Fat and small. Oompa loompa doompa dee doo. Your mother and your father. She's an Oompa Loompa. Yeah.
So she was like David Benavidez when he was little.
She was a little chubby. She was a chubby
chaser.
chaser.
And she's got so much fucking mouth. That's why I can't stand her. She's got so much mouth. And then she
Chan,
was
Chan, I can see it now. All sorts of bitches and your cunt. Like, just.
Yeah, and she was like, they found her old tweets on Twitter how she was like Islamophobic. She was saying some really nasty things about Muslim people. Nasty things.
See, this is why I'm careful to not tweet something I might regret.
And black people as well. Yeah.
Oh, fuck her then.
Yeah. Never rude for her. Yeah. She was like, but those were when I was like 16, bitch. You was old enough to be on Twitter. Fuck you. You knew what you were saying.
Thank you. Yeah. That's why you need to watch what you say, because bro, they would dig that shit up from like 10 years prior.
It's not like you're 40. When you're 16, when you were 16 was only like 7 years ago, bitch. So, stop. Yeah, fuck her. She's never coming on this show.
Yeah.
Ever.
That's Shannon Courtney you talking about?
No good.
Yeah.
No fucking good.
Hey man, no, shout out to her getting her ass beat by old girl Ebony Bridges.
Jamie Mitchell.
I picked. Oh no, I mean she beat Ebony Bridges. That's right.
Yeah, she beat Ebony Bridges.
That was a great fight, actually.
That was a good fight.
I was not going to pick her because you know how y'all were talking about her, but I was like, I don't think Ebony can beat her. And
Ebony can. If Ebony's got better. If Ebony fights her again, Ebony will beat her.
Yeah, and in a rematch, definitely.
Yeah.
But
Ebony
I knew it was going to be
I like Ebony.
Coming to it was a tough task having to do that.
Yeah, get them lights up. Yeah. Fuck Shannon Courtney all day long. We don't like you.
Hey, Shan, are you going to continue the stream all the way through till the Haney Lomachenko fight?
I'm going to do a separate one. So I start back at 2:30 to make sure you lot jump back on. So I'm going to.
Okay, I'm gonna step down and then I'll be back.
All right.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, guys.
Ricky.
Yes, sir. Had a good one, fellas.
See you in a bit.
And ladies.
Fighting tomato can.
Ricky Ricardo. Have you left the building? Okay, yeah, he's left the building. Yeah. We'll come back at 2:30, which is in 2 hours and 10 minutes for me. So the main event is at 4, but the card's quite good. So I'll jump in at 2:30 and we'll be back, Jack.
Yeah, y'all have a good night, man.
All right. Are you coming back, Edward? Yes, you are. Yes, you shall. Actual Hechos, are you coming back as well?
Yes, I will return.
You will return. Yeah. And AJ will be returning as well. You got no choices. I'm the bully. You guys better.
AJ, you need to be here to, represent.
I'll be back. Of course, I'll be back.
Yeah, AJ will be back. Yeah, AJ will be back for sure. All of you will be back. We'll chop it up again and have some more fun. We're going to be having even more fun with this card. I am so excited. I'm so fucking excited. I'm geeking out right now. This is better than Christmas. Fucking hell, sad, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the fight. I mean, probably the signature fight of years so far.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
for sure.
Waiting.
definitely is.
I love. Hey, shouts out, man. Whatever people can hate, but shouts out to Top Rank to actually talk about fights and then them coming to fruition. So
I know they do good with that.
So I'm good with it.
Yeah, there are good. There's some good things with Top Rank for sure, and we're getting the fight for free, so I can't really go down on them too hard. But how much is it for you guys for this fight?
Paid $60.
$60.
Really?
Good Lord.
Jeez, it's worth it though.
This worth it though. It's worth it.
If it was pay-per-view here, I would have bought it anyway. Yeah, it's worth it.
Worth it.
I'm just
Don't
saying,
be streaming this fight, y'all buy it.
What if I just get the main event for just $24.99?
Oh, stop being cheap, bro. Stop being cheap. Stop being a cheapskate.
Yeah, they should break it up like that. Though. Oh, can you do that though? Just buy the main event.
No, you can't. You can't.
You gotta buy the whole card. But they should do that. Like if people that just want to
put it on your cable bill, you don't have to pay it till your bills due. There you go.
Oh yeah, you do it like that as well, yeah?
No, I mean I just buy it straight up through the thing. But I'm like, people.
But you can do it like that.
Bill. Yeah, you can put it on your cable bill.
Oh yeah, just do it like that. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah. Well, let me do this super chat before I say bye to you guys. Hang on, let me just do this first. Shouts out to Slim Boxing Commentaries for dropping that half a dope on your girl. This is for the overtime, Shan. You're back at 2:30 a.m. Yes, in the boot is in. See you later, then, guys. Yes, you shall. Thank you for that super chat. Massively appreciated for the super chats that you lot have given to me. I appreciate it. And yeah, we will be back. So King Boxing has left the boot is in. Actual hechos.
This is Chan. Holla.
AJ all day. We will be back later. Thank you for joining me, you guys. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
See you later.
Thanks for having me.
Bye. You guys have been fucking amazing. Oh my God. Like, yeah, you lot have been fucking amazing. We have had a fucking blast, to say the least. If you would like to become a Shannaholic, as you can see, these people's got logos, little emblems by their name. They are members of the Shannaholics, and we do have members only lives, members only interview lives as well. So join the Shannaholics.
Me bar rat-a-tat-a-tat-a brain splatter. What's the matter? Just start it. Don't try move the body. Try scatter. Pick pattering up all over your body. Now you bruise and batter. Tap shatter. You never should do Allah.
That's right. You never should have Allah. But we're here to tell the truth. Shouts out to Katie Taylor, daring to be great, you know, and commiserations to her as well. But we're here to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Tell me, God.
Colonel Jessup, did you order the code red? You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
ALOT, we're throwing your iPhone away. Don't bring that iPhone back out. It's iPhone trash. What iPhone do you have? iPhone 13? iPhone 12? iPhone 14? No, iPhone trash. Anyway, knowledge is wet.
Knowledge is key.
So if you're going in a...
So if it's one, not bad to see nothing because nothing not got one. Lock off your eyes, cock me, make you cock.
Them the like we wanna like them.
Them not like me, some me not like them. Man, I figure set this straight and clarify. Put fire upon a pagan, aim for the cranium. Turn off the news, there's a bag of lies. Rose praise man, wanna inform up, bun Babylon and every one of them dirty guys. And if they wanna go around the order, I guarantee somebody's dropping flight.
Anyway, I was that bitch, been that bitch, always going to be that bitch. Filled out the application, I got the job, deal with it.
It's hype, you suck at life, you don't want a round three. Worship the queen and your mic to pass. Keep it real, these chicks couldn't wipe my anyway, stylist, go get Bulgari. I am the ultimate Bengali. These chickens can't even spell that. You hoes bugging, repel that.
Katie Taylor thought she thought it was a close fight.
He's a queen, but this is going to sleep. He's a queen, but this is going to sleep.
Katie, okay. We love you. Anyway, I'll be back at 2:30 a.m. UK time, which is 1, 12, 11, 10, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. So we will be covering the Haney Loma card. And I want to say thank you very much for rocking with me. It's been a fun first card. So let's do the second. Meet me here. It's not the same time, but it's the same place in my front room. So anyway, I'm gone. Hey girl, it's LadyChann rep nonetheless. Come box with Shan. Gyan Ra. Katie Taylor's first loss is in the building. Gyan LadyChann.
Fight.